Man, I can't stress how annoying this actually is. Holy shit. It is pissing me off. Cut the fucking thing, man. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Never known something to be so fucking infuriating. Jesus, man. I don't know what it is, yeah. Whenever it comes to me playing a fucking console game, yeah. It's just... Whenever it comes to me doing a different type of project or whatever, the computer doesn't take to it. If I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, no fucking problems at all. We would have it served on a plate, no problemo. Anytime it comes to playing something else, it just goes into crash out mode. And like, I'm sat here for 20 minutes just trying to open up things and it's just running at 2 miles per hour. Fuck me. Honestly. Another thing that grinds my gears, it should automatically be enable auto start, man. I shouldn't have to set it up all the fucking time. Anyways, welcome. My God, frustrations are high. Honestly, I've never felt so more agitated in my life. I got in, done the shopping, been cinema with Ashton, we've had a fucking fantastic day. Come back here, one of my controllers end up apparently dying, so I don't know how much battery life we've actually got on it. You know. Never done a shiny hunt before, other than the Masuda method one, which was very long-winded, so I can only imagine how long this is going to be. But yeah. But I don't even know if I've set it up right. I don't even know. I wanted to stream it on TikTok as well, but you know, apparently that wanted to be a twat as well. But Unstable, how are you? Good? Run, how are we? You doing okay? How's things? Man, the stress. It's not even come from the fucking shiny hunt yet. It's literally just the stress from the computer being a pain in the fucking ass. Ready to kick it out the fucking window. No, not that extreme, but yeah. And I sat here contemplating, well, what do we name ourselves? What do we go for? Because obviously these Pokemon that I get, I want to be using in Pokemon Champions. You know what I mean? So, ideally, obviously, I don't think it would show the nickname regardless, but obviously it's all about being the main trainer regardless. You're right about the direct being kind of buns outside of Fire Red Leaf Green. Pokemon Coliseum don't have a Switch 2 for it. Champions in the new region is... Yes. It kind of sucks, you know. Obviously, I bought Fire Red this morning. I thought, look, I'll try play Pokemon again before I invest in a Switch 2. We've got until 2027 anyway. We can still play Pokemon Champions on the standard Switch. So it's not as if it's like, oh my god, it's desperately needed. Obviously, the quality won't be as good. But if people aren't watching, then what good's the quality? You know what I mean? So, yeah. But it's a pain. Obviously, I'm now double taking... Oh, shoot. Double checking everything to make sure everything's running fine. Is the stream up? Is everything like, you know... And it's a difficult one because obviously I'm obviously test running vertical stream on the main channel to see how well it does. Obviously, I don't expect it to be fantastic from day one, but if it performs well, I want to be shiny hunting on a regular basis. I feel like it's a challenge we can do for ourselves on a regular basis. You know, we can do Pokemon battles. There's more in Pokemon than there is in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I would never turn my back on Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I mean? But in terms of Pokemon, we can do full-way battles. We can do, obviously, shiny hunting. There's Dynamax Adventures. There's Champions. There's Unite. There's so much more, you know? Go on then, hit me. What's your question? But someone speed around the game. 2 tickets needed for Deoxys and Ho-Oh Lugia are given after you complete the... Yeah. I saw that. I saw a post about that. But yeah. The thing is, I feel like my audience is in Pokemon. I've just got to... stop being a little bitch and play the game, you know what I mean? The thing is, because I go by so many different names, I want whatever the hell we name our character in this, I need it to be the name for the whole thing. Because I can't put Dark, I think it's Dark Horse on here. Because it doesn't fit. I feel like I want to play through all the old Pokemon games again, and then get a... It sounds bizarre and stupid, but for me, I want to hatch all fresh Pokemon with my own original name. I don't know whether to go with my real name, or to go with, obviously, Kurai. You know? But then, would it make a difference? The Pokemon game to play that could replace that what Yu-Gi-Oh! Crystal could be has been... Yeah. The thing is, Champions will do well regardless. It will. Obviously, I don't know whether to go under Kurai. Do I go under, obviously, my first name? Do I go under Dark? You know? If we go under Dark, at least we kind of... I have Xbox. I very rarely play it, though. What? I don't know. I want something... nobody sees the fucking name anyway, so I don't know why I'm overthinking it. This is the most I've actually overthought it. Ever. Alright, let's just go. We'll go with Dark. Yeah. Right. Ah, it's a brand name. Brand name. Kurai. But then Kurai means dark anyway, so it's the same difference. Why does it make a difference? Dark Kurai. What do we do? What do we do? I don't play with anyone anymore, mate. Sorry. Kurai. Fuck it. That's the new name. Kurai. Kuri. No. Fuck that. Actually. Yeah. I'd have to explain it all the time to people. We'll just go as Dark. Fuck it. Right.
So your name is Dark?
Yes.
This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies.
I already know what his name's going to be. It'll be the same as every single time. It's either Nathan or Ashton. But, you know, Nath didn't get back to me, so fuck Nath. I'm joking. But, yeah. Okay. Right. I'm curious. I don't know if the other chats work. Let me type in this chat quick. I don't even know if it's working. Hello. Right. I'm going to try and stream on TikTok again. Without absolute... The thing I don't understand with TikTok and what pisses me off the most, yeah? To be honest, the only time I really play is if I'm playing with Nath, Cristiano, or Trophy. I don't really play with... Obviously, I want to play with Jean more. It's gifted a lot, you know what I mean? But mostly it's for members, if anything. Okay. Mate, TikTok eats the shit out of the computer. It really does. Holy moly. Honestly, when you look at what it fucking uses, it's wild. Right. Let's try this. Pokemon Fire Red. Oh, no. What the hell was that? Why did it just go give me Pokemon Fire Red and then switch to something else? Charmander, Shiny, Hunt, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Just a man that likes playing video games. I need to actually play because I've just realised that I don't have thingy. I don't have I have fucking loads, man. Yeah, I'm probably not going to add you, mate. No offence. How are you, mate? You alright? How's things? Right, so that's chat's there, that chat's there. Where's OBS? OBS is there. Okay, this is there, this is there. Fucking hell, I've got like 6 things on my page. I'll move this, does it make a difference? No, it don't. But then I've got to add it to the TikTok. So much! So much to do. Annoying.
Watch that.
What is it doing, man? I don't understand how it's not on top. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, there we go. TikTok, I've got it now. Cool. Close that down. OBS is here. Yeah. Shiny tracker. YouTube chat. Okay. I've got 6 things on fucking screen, man. Jesus. Cool. Should we grab our potion while we're here? Wait. Oh, I forgot you can't run from thingy. Red for good luck. Can't run until you beat Brock, can you? Oh shit. I hate my life. Oh, let's go. Is it me or is it like a... Oh no. We used to RBB into save. Yeah, man.
Warning, there is another save file. We would
Oh man, let me overwrite, man. I put... Nah, that can't be the normal speed. We put text speed to fast and that's how fast... Nah, don't lie. Okay. You know the thing I've always liked about the classic Pokemon games is how it just instantly starts off. It says this, it says that, it calls it a day. Literally, you dive in, Bob's your uncle. The only thing is, I need to figure out how I can stop the echo from OBS and TikTok Studio. Because it is openly freaking annoying, hearing double audio. And if I mute it on here... If I mute that one, I don't think it plays through TikTok. Oh, it does still. Okay, cool. I think that might be the right one I've just muted. It is what it is.
Thanks for waiting.
Right, let's go. Mate, I'm going to be honest. I've never done a starter shiny hunt in my whole freaking life. In my life. Okay, what do we do? Just save in front and then... Just keep restarting. Oh, that's fucking Bulbasaur, man. I don't want Bulbasaur. I thought Charmander was on thingy. Oh, Charmander's on far right. I don't ever remember it. I always thought it was far left. Imagine we got it. First encounter. Yes, Charmander. Man. Nah, I'm not going to give it a nickname. I know I should, but ideally, I call it Fire Pit normally, but I don't want to type Fire Pit in every single time. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. There's that counter. We've got to get that counter up. 1. It's our first encounter.
Squirtle.
What do we do? Just restart at this point. If it comes out, it doesn't shine, and then you just quit and then restart. Bro, I'm rusty as hell when it comes to this shit. I'm used to doing, like, Dynamax adventures or something. I suppose you just spam A, right? Oh my god, it's giving me a backstory. I don't need a backstory, you know what I mean? I just need to play the game. I've seen people get this shiny Charmander in, like, 3 takes. Or 4 takes, and I'm just like... Pfft. Nah, no nickname. Well, the thing is, we could always go to the nickname tutor at some point later, further down the line. You know what I mean? It's not kind of like, oh my god, we have to do it right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can check the summary. Oh. Okay. I thought you had to do the battle. Okay, cool. But do you think it would be a bit more gas to see it thrown out and sparkle more than check the summary and be gas? Oh my god, I did not know that. What? A, B, X, and Y is to... I have never known that in my whole life. That's crazy work, man. I gotta do my research on this shit.
Give me that Charmander.
Cha! Nah, we're good. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Mate, there's so many... Oh my god! I'm joking, could you imagine? Man, oh, yo, that is naughty. I did not know that. Oh, that's funny, man. That actually kind of makes me happy. I was gonna quit the game. Oh, shit. Our shiny adventure has begun. Nah, no nickname. No nickname. I tell you what, weirdly enough, yeah, I used to think that when people got to like 15,000 attempts or whatever, you know, it was like, oh my god, 15,000 attempts, that's absolutely wild, you know what I mean? It's crazy stuff. But then when you look at the counter, it kind of goes up quite quick, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Especially when you just kind of... Oh, that restart is such a lifesaver, man. It's so fast, man. I think what I might do is do a shiny hunt on every generation. But the only thing is, obviously, we don't really... I don't want to do it on like a emulator thing because you don't really benefit because you're not going to be able to keep it. But if I can get into this, then obviously we'll do more of these shiny hunts. And obviously we do Dynamax adventures as well. On Let's Go Eevee, my last soft reset, I did Mewtwo and it was 9,800 in the air. Nice. The thing I loved Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, yeah. And the thing I loved about it is the fact that they spawned shiny. You know what I mean? So obviously I was just venturing around, you know, back in the days when, you know, Pokemon Go. I say Pokemon Go was still a thing. Pokemon Go's 10 years old, man. That's mad. Pokemon... Nah. Oh, yeah, fuck. I just thought about it. Pokemon Go technically released when my son was born. Crazy. I think the thing is, I want to go through my Pokemon Home. I haven't been on Pokemon Home in fucking ages. But I want to go through Pokemon Home. I want to sort through all the shinies that have my original name. I don't want no one else's shinies. I just want mine. You know, especially for when Champions drops. The second Champions drops, I want to have my own team of shinies go in. I think the best Pokemon game for us to shiny hunt would probably be Scarlet and Violet. The thing is, I knew I was old. I'm 32, you know what I mean? But I didn't realise how old Ashton was. Nice, man. At least you're going to have a solid team for when Champions releases, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want original trainer as well. I don't want no one else's name. I don't want no one gifted. I'm kind of excited, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh my god, a Charmander in my original name is shiny? Okay. You know. The thing that's good as well, like, obviously... But I've got a God Egg on Sword and Shield, which basically dupes my Pokemon. But yeah. I suppose in theory, if people wanted one, I could transfer it, dupe it. You can have an original trainer name from moi. You know. Oh my god, that's kind of crazy that I could get... I assume it still works. I didn't know what it was. Like, it was just an egg. But if you put it in the daycare center and with another Pokemon, you can just dupe your whole party. It's crazy stuff, man. But yeah. The thing is, this kind of... Doing shiny hunting remind... Oh, fuck, I haven't been adding to the counter. We're on 7. Nice, nice, Alex. I wish you all the luck, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to get back to your message. I was in Nostalgia Alley. I was having a bit of a field day and a bit of fun. Let's crank that up to 8 as well, because this will be our 8th. But yeah. I appreciate that, Shane. Thank you. Obviously, you've saved me a lot of bloody time. Trust me. I'd have been quitting to main menu and everything, but thank you. If you have any more pointers, please send them my way. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. But yeah. I think it'd be decent. Like, obviously, if some of the members are shiny hunting as well, then it'd be pretty cool to get in cool while we're doing it, and then we can just chat and whatever. I'm 32, turning 33 in July. I turn 33 next month. Oh my god, shiny! Could you imagine? The thing is, because you put this perseverance into this game, yeah, of shiny hunting Pokemon. I know you don't, but I like the idea of being in the battle and seeing it shine. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be that kind of like, I check the summary and it's to be like, oh, it's shiny. But if I throw it out and it's shiny, I'm like, shiny sound! You know? But yeah. Good morning, Raph. How are we? You doing okay? But yeah, I'll probably play for about an hour and a half, and then we'll probably do a long one. I wanna make Sundays pure shiny Sundays as well. So whether that entails Dynamax Adventures, whether that entails Masuda Method, whether that entails this, you know. Oh mate, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little too invested, and it's really nice. Like I like the idea of just being like, oh my god, imagine I just throw it out and it just goes. I don't know how wild encounters work. I know there's shiny I'm not a big shiny person personally. Not like I did Masuda Method for a Duskull a long time ago, and fuck me, that took me a whole weekend, man. I remember some guy on Twitch, yeah, was some guy on Twitch was shiny hunting a Feebas, and the odds for him were just insane. Anyway, I think he did it for fucking years. You know, it's time mate, it'd be so funny if shiny came up now after a Yu-Gi-Oh animation. It'd be like Yu-Gi. I need to add one more. Problem is, I got to remember to do the fucking counter. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, baby. 8,192, ain't it? Well, I looked at Fire Red Leaf. Mate, first generation shinies are fucking peak. Nidoking, mate, I'm shiny hunting Nidoran. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might have to Masuda Method or whatever. But I need a fucking Nidoran. Like the male version. Nidoking being blue is gas, man. It is so sick. Like Gengar, favourite Pokemon, fuck me, is shiny as shit. Garchomp, shiny as shit. You know, come on. Rework them, please. Could you... Nah, it'd be shiny Squirtle, wouldn't it? But can you imagine? You just go, or we get a double shiny at the same time. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, that shit would be gassed. Oh, mate. You know, the thing is, it was only the other day, I can't be bothered to play Pokemon, can't be bothered to do this, can't bother to do that. But I'm having so much fun, man. Like, just chatting with you lot and playing this in the background. Now you got me anxious, man. If he gets a shiny Squirtle would be raw. I might have to make extra accounts and just shiny hunt starters. I might shiny hunt all 3 starters before us actually play the game. Is this only available on Switch 2 or is it first Switch? I'm on first Switch. I am not convinced to buy Switch 2 yet. I went to run. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Well, I want to buy a Switch 2, but £400 a big price tag to obviously bang onto a new console if I'm only going to be playing Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I probably will buy one with the new generation, but 400 quid's a lot, man. I've got a son, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather be able to take him out and do things with him. Like, we went cinema earlier to watch Goat. Goat's amazing. Honestly, Goat is absolutely fantastic. It's such a good film. Like, just everything about it. And it may, like, I saw myself, like, obviously I'm not going to spoil it in case you want to watch it and stuff, but there was a point where I kind of saw myself in one of the characters. You know, and it's so hard not to go into it, but, like, it shows how ugly you can get when you only think of yourself when playing a game. Yes, I did not enjoy ZA. I can't bring myself to finish it. I genuinely cannot bring myself to finish it. Yeah, I have a little boy as well. He's only 2, and Dad is saving to take him on Spain. Nice, nice, man. We went Morocco when Ashton was like 2, and then obviously me and his mum split up and that. But yeah, man. Honestly, enjoy every second because before you know, my boy's 10. You know what I mean? And I ain't even joking. it flies. When people used to say enjoy every moment, I used to be like, nah, it's fine, it's fine. Trust me. You go from nappy stage to looking at fucking bigger school uniform. You know, or whatever. It's not really the great analogy, but yeah. Honestly, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of my son's 10, and I even like this is 3-4 years ago. I used to be like, come on, man, slow down, slow down. And the thing is, we used to do pack openings, man. I've got pack openings on the channel, on the YouTube side and that, and there's literally me and him opening up packs, and he couldn't even generate. He couldn't even pronounce a single word yet. You know what I mean? And you've got him babbling like Pikachu in the background and stuff, and he's like, Dada. Like, there's one video where he goes, Dada, Dad, do you love me? And I'm like, man, of course I love you, boy. Everything I'll do is for you. You know what I mean? But we've got a good year for movies and cinema. I love it. It's just me and him enjoy everything, man. I remember the first movie I took him to, he was young, as I don't even know what year Pokemon Detective Pikachu came out, but I took him to the cinema. And personally, the one thing that does bug me, men's toilets don't have anything for a baby. So it pissed me off a little. So I ended up going into, obviously, the woman's for the, whatever the fucking area was for the baby thing. But when Ashton obviously had a dirty nappy in the cinema, I had to take him out. And I just was like, well, where does a man change his child's nappy if there's nothing in the men's toilet? You know what I mean? He loves his animals, and they're all, and there's an all-inclusive hotel with a zoo attached to it. Man, that would be amazing. They would genuinely love that. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. Genuinely. That's 16. I didn't add the last one. But yeah. Honestly, it goes fucking fast. Like, I joke about having another kid to Ashton all the time. Well, the name Kuraiuma comes from Dark Horse anyway. It used to be Dark Horse, and then people were saying they searched Dark Horse, which came up with Katy Perry. So I had to result into obviously something else. The two lads from work gave me Kuraiuma, which means Dark Horse, but it's not the Dark Horse as in the, like, is it metaphor? Metaphorically speaking, like you're a dark horse at this game type thing. It means a literal dark horse. So I'm basically a horse that's dark, but yeah. Yeah, I saw a bloke's video on that, the Nugget Bridge. I did not know that. The thing is, I think at some point, obviously, there's going to be a big amount of shiny hunting I want to do. I want to do shiny hunting the Snorlax. I want to shiny hunt, obviously, the legendaries. I want to shiny hunt Mewtwo. I want to shiny hunt, obviously, the Dratini. You can get... I assume you can get a shiny Dratini out of the coin reward thing, can't you? Because it's better to have them send it out. Never know. I might hit one banger clip where there's a shiny Squirtle with a shiny Charmander. You know what I mean? The thing is, I'm not fussed about... Like, I think it's kind of boring just to go to summary. You know what I mean? There's no anticipation. There's no excitement for it. There's like... I'd rather just enter, get the Charmander, go into battle, and they throw it out, and you get the little sparkles. I feel like I'm going to have to repeat it a lot while doing this. Yeah. Someone was saying that to me. I saw that in a Twitter post, actually, about getting those after. But yeah, I'm going to have to put a shiny hunt list down. Especially Pokemon I want to use in the Pokemon Champions. I don't know if that's 18. Oh, mate, this shit's gassed. It's pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie. The thing is, it's a breath of fresh air from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. You know, actually, no, I'm an all-game player. I'm a COD player, Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, Dragon Ball player. Like, you name it, I'm probably playing it. You know? But yeah. Last shiny hunt I did was for a shiny Bulbasaur. 2,448 resets wasn't too bad, to be honest. Nice, man. I wish my full YouTube name would have fit in the trainer's name, but it don't. I'm one character short. Alakazam would go hard, though, man.
Oh my god. Shiny Squirtle.
Yeah, I'm shiny hunting. I feel like I'm going to have to add the text on the screen or something, because I don't know if you're going to mention it. You can check the summary. I appreciate, obviously, everyone mentioning it and things like that, because you guys know more than me. You know? Yeah, I know. The problem is, like, I love Gengar to pieces, don't get me wrong. And Mega Gengar is just absolutely... Nah, Switch 1. Not convinced in buying a Switch 2 yet. Kind of wish they brought out a yellow version as well, though. I suppose they couldn't. Well, they could, but they couldn't. Imagine that was shiny and I just fucking reset it. Man, I got to hold off on the reset button, man. Mate. Oh, also, by the way, I catch all Pokemon in Pokeballs. I don't know if you lot do that, but as a trainer, I like to have all my Pokemon in a Pokeball. I can't bring myself to catch anything outside of a Pokeball. Don't get me wrong, the other balls look absolutely fantastic, but I like the challenge of how hard it is to catch a Pokemon in a Pokeball, but I like the idea of... Yeah. Oh yeah, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Easily, top. Generation 2, Generation 3. Best Pokemon games, period. Easy. My favourite shiny mon, I've got to be honest, I didn't think much of it at first, but Shiny Nidoking, man, it's got to be up there. Don't get me wrong, I love, obviously, the idea of Kyogre being purple is kind of weird for a shiny, but yeah. Yeah. But I think Nidoking's up there for favourite shiny. I don't like ones that are kind of fainted. I'm going to do the Nugget glitch as well, yes, because I need money for the Dratini. So, yeah. I'm basically just using this as a shiny hunt account. It's already out on standard Switch. I don't own the Switch 2. Oh, God. The thing is, people come in and tell me, but I you know, obviously you lot don't know because obviously I haven't spoke about it because you've just come in to stream. I want, when I find the shiny, I want the clip where it gets sent out as a shiny. I don't want the clip of just checking a summary. I like the idea of the Pokeball being thrown and it comes out and it goes... That'd have been cool if it did it just then. I could do a shiny badge quest, but after seeing is it Patiali? I don't yeah. Mate, I've completely forgot how to say the name, but yeah. After seeing her attempt at it, it is a very long process. I wouldn't mind doing a shiny badge quest though. Yeah. Oh, isn't Poochyena blue? How do you screen record on GBA? I'm not on GBA, I'm on Switch.
Hey, Ashton, get out the way, bruh.
Oh, yeah. Who am I thinking? Is it Houndoom that's blue? Houndour's blue, then. I always get Poochyena and Houndour mixed up. But yeah, I want to hunt Houndour. The thing is, I've got so many spots where we can hunt shinies as well. Like, the more I think about it, the more exciting it makes me. Mate, this is my first proper... this is my first legit shiny hunt. I say legit shiny hunt. Proper one on stream. You know? I did one a long time ago. What did I think about Gen 4? Which one's Gen 4? Ruby Sapphire... What is it? Black and White? Mate, I can't remember. Wait. Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Oh, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Gen 4 was good. I enjoyed Gen 4. Then it was Black, White. Then it was Black, White 2. Then it was Omega Ruby. Was it Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire? And then X and Y? No, wait. Did Sun and Moon come out before? See, obviously, I got Sun and Moon for an occasion. And I turned on Sun and Moon And there was so much dialogue that I physically could not play it. I couldn't. I turned it off, packed it up, took it to the game store and sold it. And then I've never played Sun and Moon. I played Sun and Moon 2. Oh shit, I've got to add this fucking... I've got to add it to the screen, and I'm going to be repeating myself a lot today. I'm entering the battle because I want the shiny to burst out. I don't want to just check it in the summary. I want to bang a clip where I enter and it's like, yo, Charmander! And it's like...
Oh, yeah.
I like to visually see it. I don't want to see it in the summary. I want to see it visually in battle. Because then, when it comes to Pokemon Champions, I'm like, I've had Charmander since day one. I caught this on the 28th of February, and you wouldn't believe it. You know, raised it from level 5 in Pallet Town and took it to the big leagues in Champions. You know. Gas, mate. Gas. I want to be a hype man. That's the thing. I want to be hyped by this Charmander. Because I used to call it Fire Pit, yeah. Every Charmander I ever got was called Fire Pit. And then I remember I got a Charmander at level 5 in my old games. And I used to be gassed by it because I raised it from a level 5 and got it up to level 96 by the time... And you got to think, like, Generation 2's farming, Generation 2's grind for leveling was poor. It was fucking awful. But yeah. The thing I don't understand is why they brought Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness to the Switch 2 but not Colosseum. I don't understand that when Colosseum was the first one. But, or is Colosseum already on there? Caterpie or Wurmple? I'm going Caterpie. I love Caterpie, man. I'm going to probably shiny hunt Caterpie as well. I wouldn't mind having a Butterfree in the squad. And the thing is, if the rival gets a shiny, I could be even more gassed. You know, when I see a lot of these people that are playing Pokemon, I'm like, nah, they're overreacting it. They're like screaming like, ah, and I'm just like, man, come on. You know what I mean? But I know I'd be like, yo, that's sick. Yo, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not one of these overhypers, but obviously, the more you kind of sit here shiny hunting, you do get pretty gassed by it. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, God. I'm being criticised by everyone. Mate, I think I'm on record. I'm literally on record for it. I'm entering the battle because I want to see the shiny. I don't want to see the summary. I want to see the shiny. Oh, mate. The problem is, TikTok, you can't pin comments. Twitch, I can pin it. YouTube, I can pin it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, but mate, I've got to add this shit to text. I've got to add it to the screen, man. Oh, the thing is, what's funny about it, you got 5 people in YouTube chat saying it, 6 people in TikTok chat, and they're all at different times, so I'm like, I want to see the sparkles. I want to see the sparkles, guys. That's what I'm going to say now. You can check the summary. I want to see sparkles. I want to see the fairy dust. And I want to see if they get a shiny, because my kind of luck is they'll get a shiny. Nah, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Man, I tell you what, like, when I started Master Duel, yeah, I had the best luck in the game. I swear. I had the best luck in the game, without a doubt. I had pure packs, ultra rares, the lot. I had people envious of how lucky I was. And that's going to be the same for shiny hunting, mate. I'm going to get it within 2,000. I'm going to be like, yeah, bang, shiny. And you'll be like, whoa, bro, no way. Oh. But yeah, I say that. It probably won't happen, I'm lying. But yeah.
Oh my god.
I think that's cool as well. Twitch actually allows you... Oh, where am I going? I need to get the Pokemon first. I suppose if you're in a rush, you can check summary. But mate, I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. You know what I mean? Yo, Michael, how are you, mate? You doing okay? Mate, it'd be gas. Like, I would love to do a fucking... I remember ages ago, yeah? Ages ago. Oh, Legends Arceus I did play. My first shiny. I didn't really hunt them. I just encountered it. It was a Drifblim. I wouldn't say Carnivine then, but yeah, Drifblim. And I was like, oh my god, it's a Drifblim. Oh, shit. I've got to add this shit to screen. Oh my god. Wait, I'm entering the battle to see the sparkles. There we go. Now I'm going to pin this one to the YouTube chat. TikTok. Oh my god. Why is YouTube such a fanny shit? Oh man. Right. Okay. I can't do the same for TikTok. It doesn't let me pin. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Right. Let's go. Do. Oh yeah, baby. Go, 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 go. Is there this much of a rush when it comes to shiny hunting? Like, I'm enjoying it, you know what I mean? I'm having a nice little field day here. Ashton. Come here quick, mate. Do 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 do. Do you want to go out shiny hunting? Yeah. You got to press A on this. Yeah. Got to press A on the Charmander. And then you run down that little bottom bit and then a battle will start. I know I can check it from the summary screen, but I want to see sparkles. I don't want to see no boredom, you know what I mean? I haven't done 2,000 resets. I'm on like 35 at the minute. You got to keep pressing A. Keep mashing it. Yeah, not like that. The chat's finished, mate. And then you click A. Right, I'm going to leave you here for 4 hours until you get it, and then I'm going to go.
What do you mean?
I'm joking. Right, so now what you do, you hold these 4 buttons, and then reset. So I'm in charge of the reset encounter. You're in charge of the shiny hunt. Yeah?
Yeah.
The perks of having children, guys. The perks of having children. They do the shiny hunting, I click the plus button. Right, you got to click an A. Go, go, go.
Well, I'm clicking B.
It's 1 in 8,192.
So I have to stand.
Right, press A. Press A. Press A. And you got to click the Pokemon again. Alright, I'm going to go watch some Yu-Gi-Oh!
No.
I'm joking. Right, click Charmander. Click it. And then when it would be like, yo, do you want to nickname him? You click no. Click no. And then walk down in a minute. Oh, it's 1 in 8k. I don't know. Based on this shiny tracker, it says 1 in 8,192. I am a big lover of GX. I am. I'm a big lover of GX. But I do believe they're all good in their own kind of way. As you know, it's sparkles. So you've got to make sure. Got to be careful, yeah, because you might get a shiny and reset. Okay, click those 4 buttons. All 4 together. And then you do it again.
Oh.
Come on, mate. I've done it 36 times.
30. I want to be that now.
No.
So 46 times.
Yeah, I'm not going to check the summary. I want to see it be thrown out. I want to have this memory of seeing my shiny Charmander before it dominates Pokemon Champions.
If I reset...
Keep go.
If you reset...
And now I've got a bigger memory. I can be like, I made my son find me the shiny Charmander. It got thrown out in Fire Red on the 28th of February. And guess what? I did nothing but click the plus button.
Oh my god.
That's right. Click that. Press A. Right, go down.
I can't be the brother's dog.
Right, okay, here we go. So you run back down. That bloke up there, that's you, and that's me with the red cap.
Yeah, because you always have the red cap.
Nah, I'd have preferred a black cap. But here we go.
Okay,
This is where Ashton's character gets a shiny Squirtle before I get the shiny Charmander. Oh! I'm only joking. Could you imagine a joke that it came out shiny? Right, you click the 4 buttons again and restart. Mate, the good thing is I've got hotkeys set up, so hotkey would basically record the last 30 seconds. So it'll either be one hell of a banger clip, or it would just be, you know, shits and giggles. My favourite Pokemon game, Generation 2. Well, I say Generation 2, you know, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. The only downside to it is the leveling system. It's pretty shitty. But then, when you think of... you press X, Y, B, and A, and it auto resets. There was a fella called Shane who came into chat just a second ago and taught me it, and I was just like, yo! But yeah, Crystal was peak, man. Crystal was amazing. Like, mate, I was gassed with Generation 2, yeah? No, but the thing is, if I can get into the shiny hunting, I want to start playing Pokemon games, not as a Nuzlocke, because I don't hate Nuzlocks, but you gotta wait, because it might sparkle. Okay, you're good. Reset it, baby. Let's go. The thing is, you've got a Switch, so if you start bringing your Switch, we could play Pokemon. We can do shiny hunts together. Get the boys in chat again. You gotta barn it, mate. Shave that barnet off. Isn't Emerald Crest the original Emerald playthrough, but it's just like cranked up IV EVs and shit like that? Mate, I've got so much to learn again, I do. I genuinely have so much to learn. I'm so out of touch of Pokemon, like... I know some typings. No, stop pressing that. You press start, press the plus, and then you press A. If you accidentally go in that one. There you go. Shit. Mate, the thing is, obviously, once we build a bigger community and stuff, and if this Pokemon stuff pops off and does well, then most of the time I'll be playing Pokemon. The thing is, it's similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels because they're very kind of hit and miss, but there's the challenge aspect to it, where if we played, like, I don't know, Scarlet and Violet. I always say Sword and Shield, like, I forget Scarlet and Violet because I particularly didn't like the Team Starfall bullshit. Then you reset again. Nah, it'll be a light orange. And it will come out with sparkles. Yeah? Do you want me to show you a video of it?
Yeah.
Of what it's like as a shiny. Where's my phone? Where's your phone?
Wait, so is...
That's the one you're after, yeah? Oh, mate, I'm writing the wrong password in. Right, where's YouTube? Shiny, Charmander, Fire Red. Right. I think people are just doing it from the... I don't think anyone's actually done it from the Pokemon battle. I might be the only person who's ever done it from a Pokemon battle standpoint. Everyone's done it from... Is there not a single Pokemon battle? Oh, shit. Sorry, bruh. Big up Leaf Games. Nah, no one does Pokemon battle, man. What? That's right, you press start again, and then press A, and then you go back down again.
Okay.
I want to hunt all 3 shinies. I do. I want to hunt every single starter in every single generation. I don't think are some of generations locked for starters. I want to get shiny Zygarde. I do. I think that's 43 now, isn't it? I want to get shiny Zygarde. Right, then just restart. You bored? You having fun? You bored? Yeah? You're not bored? Well, it's up to you. I'm not forcing you to do it.
Standing here.
I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still
Right.
pressing.
Shiny Charmander. Leaf Green. I need to search Rival Battle. Rival Battle.
I feel like you need to get like maybe like through like regular.
Alright, this person's shiny hunting as well. Big up Lamb Sauce. A 7-hour stream they were doing it for. Did they actually find it or not? I'm just trying to find. I don't think anyone's actually done it in a Pokemon battle. I kind of just want. I want to. That's some bullshit. Oh, wait. This guy might have. This guy's got a video. Full on shiny. Huh? What is the boy's snap? What are you being noncy for, you weirdo?
Still not. What is this? It was even not.
Was it not?
No.
Mate, can imagine I'm like doing everything. Right, come in.
So you carry on doing that. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, he's doing it from... no one does it from the Pokemon battle. Ever. Man. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the Pokemon battle. There's like that orange thing. It looks like a giant... Look, so that's its original colour. That's the colour you want.
Okay.
Just think lemon, yeah? Right, I think you've done 2 more times. We'll go with that.
Bro, I am.
I'm not sure yet. Oh, Fire Pit. Fire Pit would be its name. It's always Fire Pit.
Or maybe it's I got a good name for
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all about hitting that clip, man. I enjoy that clip, you know.
I got a good name.
Nah, it's gonna be called Fire Pit, mate. It's a Charmander.
Then the next one I got.
It's gonna be worth it. Look, the thing is, if I knew this was gonna be a one-off stream, I'd be like, cool. You know, we'll do it that way. But I'm more. Oh, Scarlet and Violet is locked. Sword and Shield starters are locked too. Man, so I got a Masuda that shit.
How much time do I have to do this?
This is a shiny hunt. Yeah, I'll take over. Right, you lot are hearing this, yeah? I'm not forcing him to do it. He goes, how many times do I have to do this? And I'm just like, pass it or I'll do it. Mate, people do this for like 6 months. Yeah, so you're not going to school no more. You're a Pokemon shiny hunter. I'm joking. You are going to school, mate.
I'm not doing. I've just been sitting.
Right.
I just pressed B.
Mate, I tell you what. There was a time when Sword and Shield released. I bought Ashton Pokemon. He didn't play it when it first released. It was a couple of years as he got older. And I remember he come back to the house one time and turned round and said, he goes, Dad, I've finally beaten Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I was there like, what? He goes, yeah, I've beaten it. And I'm like, what? I'm going after Caterpie. Caterpie's the next one. Do it, mate. Mate, we'll get everyone in it. Everyone's shiny hunter one. I can't. I'm gassed, mate. I'm loving it. Here we go, Bert. You're going to do it, mate. I believe in you. You got this. Here we go. Here we go. Right. I've got a feeling, yeah. I've got a feeling that within 151 Charmander accounts we'll find it.
I feel like it's going to be...
Gen 2. Oh, mate. I'd shiny hunt all day on Gen 2.
Why do I
It's long-winded, though, man. When you're egg hatching, it's like...
Why do I feel like it's going to come over that?
Imagine you get fucking light blue Squirtle, bright orange Charmander, and we're just here like... I don't think I'd even scream. I'd just be like, chat, chat, chat. What is going on? Chat. We've got to restart it then, mate.
Yeah, I am trying.
Good job, man. Yeah. Father-son shiny hunting duo. It depends. Like, I've always... Well, when it comes to, obviously... When I was doing Nuzlocke, it'd be mostly leaf green. But I just like fire red, man. If I had to pick between red, blue, and yellow, I'd probably pick yellow every time. Because that was the first ever Pokemon game I played. Should I go for Squirtle so I could trade it over to you? To be honest, mate, hold on to it. I'm only hunting shinies with my original trainer name. Which... There's a part of me that wants to restart and put my real name as the Pokemon, as my name. But I want something where I know nobody has it, kind of thing. Going to reset. Ow. But yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Sweet, sweet, man. See, I'm just trying to think. Is there a way... This is the only downside to the Switch not having access to the GBA, like, games the way the DS does. Evie, I appreciate that. Thank you. For an hour. Okay, so we've got roughly till 2:05. I'm blessing it. Oh, God. Please, stop criticizing the battle. I'm doing the battle because I want to hype. Nah, I'm joking. You lot don't know because you've just joined stream. We're doing it for the clip. We're doing it because it's gas. We're doing it because we want to see the sparkles. Want to see it because... Guarantee Ashton will get a shiny before I will. Not Ashton right here, me and Ashton that with a Squirtle. But nah. Weirdly, I haven't had so much fun and been gassed so much. And the thing is, it's so sick. Like, there is more positive... Like, I used to think Pokemon communities were toxic as shit. I don't know why. I don't know why. I always thought there was some toxic vibes to it. But I love it. You guys are so engaging. You're rooting me on to find the shiny. Like, y'all are fucking cool, man. I love you all. Look, no hands.
Imagine.
I get a shiny without touching the controller. I think that's 2, isn't it?
Imagine it's the other Pokemon's like...
I special summon Shiny Charmander.
Impossible! You've summoned the Shiny Charmander! He's assembled the 3 legendary starters in the shiny forms! Impossible! Yugi, I've underestimated the power of Pokemon!
I'm collecting both of them.
You're getting me hyped! I'm just here clicking plus. Man, it is. The thing is, like, don't get me wrong. If Blast, like, the fact Charizard shiny is literally black, yeah, and Venusaur's a light green, and Blastoise is a mix between green and, I think it's green and blue. I could be wrong here. I just know, I think it has a green shell. And am I tripping? It's been a while since I've seen it. I think I'm on crack right now. If I enjoy it, and the community is obviously as good as what it feels right now, I will shiny hunt everything. You give me a... Mate, I'll let members of the channel pick me a Pokemon to shiny hunt. You've heard it right now, mate. You guys can pick it. None of this fucking Feebash shit, though, man. Where it's going to take me fucking 14 years and I'm sat here in a pension home going...
Banana Feebas Shiny Banana Feebas.
Like... You want me to take over? 54, yeah? Okay. I'll give you 1k if I get a shot. Mate, I'm not worried about that, you know what I mean? I am happy just having you all here to watch and experience this shiny hunt, you know? I love it, man. The thing is, I get gassed by community more than monetization value, you know what I mean? Here we go.
Red takes on the impossible Shiny Charmander to match the color of his hat.
Ashton, oh my god, we've done it! I'm joking me every snap. Can you imagine? The thing is, I shouldn't joke, because the one time I joked like, yeah, restart it, mate, restart it, don't worry. And it will be a shiny. Should I do this? I was thinking, do it, man. Trust me. Literally. I think if I was sat on the sofa, I don't know what it is yet. I could play any Pokemon game, yeah, and have fun with it. I can. But I don't know what it is with certain games. Like ZA is another one. Because ZA, if I'm sat on the sofa playing it, I fall asleep. Every single time. That Switch is hitting the ground. It is the ultimate game to put me to sleep. Alongside Minecraft. But yeah. I'll be sat here playing with Ashton on Minecraft and that like this. Like, yeah, cool. It's like, Dad, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just digging. For the clip. For the clip. My thoughts on Pokemon Winds and Waves. One, it looks better than obviously what Scarlet and Violet should just be a forgotten memory. You know what I mean? It's good. No, it's not shiny, mate. It'd be a brighter yellow. To be honest, like, we're eating good. We genuinely are. Like, obviously, I say we. It's more you lot and me who's just entered the realm of Pokemon once more. You know, I used to sit here and play Nuzlocke every single night without fail. Christiana get named after a Reggie. Not even a Reggie. She'll get named after a Pokemon. And every time Christiana was named after a Pokemon, she'd get blown up by a Reggie. First battle, Reggie Ice, explosion. Christiana is dead. You know what I mean? Obviously, not literally, guys. Like, you know, there'll be two more. Two more, yeah? Appreciate that, Toast. Thank you. Man, any Reggie, every time Cristiano was at the front party. But the worst part is when you're playing a randomizer, this motherfucker's got a Reggie, jacked up Reggie, and then it has, what's the Arena Trap? Is it Arena Trap? It's not shiny, mate.
Oh my god.
Scarlet and Violet I enjoyed to a point. Like, I loved the idea. I don't even know what city it's called, but you entered the city and it had the original sprites of the substitute looking thing. And it basically showcased it across this thing. And I thought that was cool. I genuinely thought it was cool. I was like, this is pretty decent. This is pretty solid. I'm all for it. You know what I mean? But then when it came to the team staff, I hate that shit. Any of that side best friend shit fucking thing, I can't vibe with it, man. It's just like, it puts a killer on the thing. Like, I enjoyed more. The thing is, I'm not saying Scarlet and Violet was bad. I'm not saying that. No, ZA is bad. Period. I didn't enjoy it, but it's down to preference. You gonna run down? But like, Scarlet and Violet was okay. I enjoyed the open freedom of it. I'm always been a kind of person who wants to catch every Pokemon, wants to evolve the Pokemon, wants to be able to box the Pokemon to switch in another Pokemon to evolve. Always been that kind of person. And when it comes to playing Scarlet and Violet story, it's right, just press B on it and then restart, mate. And then I got to Team Starfall. It's the same with Nimona, when she's coming over going, Hop did it in Sword and Shield, and I'm just like, bruv, just let me play the game. Literally, he waves at you 5 times at the beginning. From the Wooloo gate to the fucking seeing his brother or whatever the part it was. He's just wait, hey man, I'm over here, what about? Like, fuck off. Let me play the fucking game. You know what I mean? And this is why I like the early generations so much, is because you literally start the game and shit gets started. Got Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You start the game, you walk into the Pokemon Center, not the Pokemon Center, you walk into Oak's lab, you pick your starter off the spot. Yeah, Hop. Leon's younger brother. But that's when you go to meet Leon, where he is obviously constantly waving towards you. And then after that, he's waving again at the top of the hill. Team Starfall is my hate on Scarlet and Violet. The thing is, I miss the rival stuff. Like, everything has become, everyone wants to be best friends. It's not the real world, man. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal, yeah? You used to jump into the game, you'd pick your starter straight off the bat, you'd walk through, you'd obviously go up to Elm will mention an egg, you would take it back to, obviously, I feel like I'm about to have a nosebleed. You'd get the egg from Elm would bring it down, you bring it down, then you get approached by the redhead dude, which you'd always name Cunt or something, and, you know, or you'd name it after someone you hated at school. And it used to be gassed. And, you'd get back and it would be like, oh my god, this is the guy who robbed it. And the bloke's like, no, it's not him, it's a redhead dude. Would you like to... And then it's like, who's the name of the person you encountered? And then you get to name it. You know what I mean? And it felt good. It felt good to be able to be like, right, this prick, I'm going to name after some twat at school. You know what I mean? And, You'd go through, and you knew at some point you're going to face him again. You didn't know when, especially your first run through, and then you get gassed by it. Goldenrod City. Whitney. You don't get this stuff anymore. Whitney was fucking... She was lethal. That milk tank, man. Hit him that rollout. I'm spitting all over the place at the minute because of how gassed it had me, man. Every single person that played Gen 2 was traumatized by Whitney. And then she had the nerve to cry after you beat her. And she's like, oh no, you must go apologise. Fuck that, man. She had a milk tank out of her udders slapping me with rollout. Man. No. Entering battle for the clip. We want to see the sparkles. We want to see the magic happen. Mate, I think I started with Cyndaquil. I don't know if I started with Cyndaquil. I know definitely weren't Chikorita. I know that for sure. There was one time I started with Chikorita. That was a long time ago. But it was definitely either... Because I have so many memories with Pokemon. You know, yellow, red, and blue, just classic. You know, you had this purple link cable. I think that was 3 more, weren't it? 2. This is the 4th one. You know, we had this purple link cable. You used to be able to train. You know... I don't know. You used to be able to train with your friends and stuff, battle with your friends, and you used to have that nice little rivalry because you had to be there in person. Now everything's like, bro, you got Pokemon, want to jump online? Everything's online, man. Kids miss out on so much. That's the kind of sad thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I chose Cyndaquil. It was either Cyndaquil or Totodile. I don't really know. No, it might have been Totodile. I would love to shiny hunt those starters, though. Would love to. But yeah, man. Oh, mate, I'm getting that gassed up. 65 Zoolane. Here we go. This is the winning. Wait. No, we're not. We're 4 away. We'll have 4 more attempts, and then we're going to hit the jackpot, and we're going to call it Mr. 69. Nah. I knew that was coming, man. The second I said that, I knew you were going to be like, 67.
Shut up.
Oh, fuck.
My little brother did that for me.
See, I started with Pikachu got clapped, man. Pikachu got clapped. I had to learn Quick Attack. I had to catch a Pidgey and learn Gust just to be able to beat Brock. Brock would go in there, I'd go with my Pikachu and be like, Thundershock! Thundershock and Tail Whip. And I think, did we have Tackle as well? You know. I will get Gen 10 next year, yes. The way this shiny hunt's going, I'm actually having fun with it. But, yeah. I do think... I can't not play it. ZA is... I can't play ZA. I can't. 66 Zoolane. Guys, I know it's 64. Please don't shoot me. And that's who I'm going for. I'm going for the Gecko. Gecko Squad. Trainer aging would be pretty solid. But, come on. They've only just managed to get the graphics to look good. I just hope the game looks as half as good as what I think here. Yeah, I hope it looks as good as what it appears to look. You know what I mean? But when I first saw the starters, I was like, mate, this is Power World. You know what I mean? I know I'm going to piss a lot of people off with that, but it did remind me of Power World designs. Because when you look at the designs, yeah, from like the last 9 generations, there's some solid detail to the Pokemon. I'm not saying that the Pokemon in Gen 10 won't change, like in terms of detail. But they look like they're missing their finer detail. You know, just similar things. Oh, restart them, bud. Why not check summary and said, nah, mate, because I want that sparkle, mate. For my first proper hunt, I want sparkles. I want to be like, yo, Charmander has been my boy, and I'm going to be 50 years old. Ashton's got 4 kids or some shit, probably not, but Ashton's got 1 kid or 2 kids, and I'm going to be like, look, let me take you back to 30 years ago, yeah? Look, there was a game called Pokemon Fire Red. You know, quality of Pokemon's changed a lot over the years. And I was sat on stream chatting to the community who were fucking dope. And I caught this. This Charmander's been in the generations for a long time. You know, take care of it. Don't lose it. It's named after me. Same. I'm 32. I think I was 6 when I started playing Pokemon. 6, 7. 6, 8. I ain't gonna lie, I need some food, man. I'm hungry.
Well, eat now.
I don't know what we got.
Got nothing.
Just did shopping and I tried to avoid buying fridge bits because if I buy fridge bits, I eat it all in one go. Do me a favour. You're on Pokemon Hunt. I'm gonna have to move, ain't I?
Oh, yeah, no.
As you can see, the wild Pokemon are captured inside their balls.
They're not even wild Pokemon then, are they?
I'm here.
I'm starving, man.
Well, eat.
Oh, man. The thing is, you don't even get cheat cartridges these days, man. I don't know where my cheat cartridge is, but I used to have one a long time ago. And I remember I used to... Because my mum used to work 2 jobs. So, obviously, I didn't really see my mum much anyway. And, I'd only see her, like, after work. I've always played Pokemon, but ZA just kind of sucked the life out of me because it was just shit. And the thing is, I hate to slander it. If you love it, you love it. But my opinion is that I think it was fucking poor. I hate the idea of being stuck in one town and all it does goes, nighttime, battle time, daytime, hunt Pokemon time, nighttime, battle time. I don't need to learn the alphabet in backwards, you know what I mean? I just want to fucking battle, beat some gyms, you know, show them how busted my team is. Platinum? Yeah, Platinum's amazing, man. Mate, to be honest, they're all unique in their own way. Like, I've got memories across numerous generations, man. First generation, like, Pokemon Yellow, I got for Christmas. Santa got me it. You know? We have to say that. Santa brought me Pokemon Yellow for Christmas. And, you know, slid it into my Game Boy Color. Because I got that for Christmas as well. Big up Santa. Santa got me into Generation Pokemon and whatnot. Well, Pokemon in general, but yeah. I want to get the clip where the shiny comes out and goes, Sparkles! Right, but yeah. Oh, is that another one, yeah?
Yeah, it was...
This will go on forever. This is all Dad's really going to commit his life to now. Yeah. See, this is the guy, yeah, when I said, do you want to open Pokemon packs with me again? Nah. Pokemon's out there. How did you say? Pokemon's old now, isn't it? Pokemon's old now. I don't want to do it. And I'm like, come on, man. Open some packs with me like we used to do, you know. He goes, nah. And now I've got his sat here shiny hunting, mate. He is full of shit. I guarantee if I had packs right here, right now, yeah, he'd be like, Dad. The thing is, what stopped us from opening packs, yeah, was for the fact that it's impossible to get cards. It is near to impossible. It's very hard to get them. You know, obviously I want the latest sets. I want some, you know. It's impossible. It's so popular now that it's like Smiths. I used to think they sold them. They've stopped selling them. Tesco, I don't even know if Tesco ever sold them, if I'm being completely honest. Then Argos, man, I used to go there for like, I don't know what generation it was, but I remember getting this Houndoom and I was gassed. I was gassed at this Houndoom and I loved it since. And I was gassed at this Houndoom and Houndour and Houndoom have the best Pokemon arts, period. Loved it. But there was another one, I don't know what set it was, but Nidoking. Holy shit. Nidoking looks sick. Same with the Blastoise in the water. I don't know what generation, obviously, what set this was again. I'm talking like, we're talking...
Like back in...
How old am I? 32. It's probably about 16 years ago. Come on, mate. What the bloody hell are you doing? You trying to run in circles and give yourself some good luck?
Maybe.
Do you even get much off? But, yeah.
My God, I couldn't show the camera.
Houndoom's mega... Right, stop that. She's putting me off. But, yeah. I'm trying to concentrate on chat and I got him going like this on his sofa.
That's okay.
On his bed. Fucking fish whaling, you know what I mean? It's Magikarp out of water over here. It's quick. I know I don't have to battle every time, but I want to battle every time. Right. We'll grab that watermelon out the fridge then. I was enjoying not having to do it. I'll come back in 5 minutes, rest your thumbs, and get back here.
Oh, what?
No, I'm joking.
No, I took like half the...
Mate, it's just... Yeah, man. I'm hoping it's not dried out. Nah, we should be fine. Close the fridge door. Mate, I'm starving. Oh. Mate. Not dried out. I've been going for about an hour. Not dried out watermelon is amazing. When it's dried out, it's like... But yeah, when watermelon's full of water and juice, oh, love it. I love it. Alright, Flipper, take it easy, mate. Have a good day. Yeah, I heard about Pokemon Winds and Waves. I'm going forever, mate. I'm going to get this shiny. Don't you worry. I ain't saying that, mate. You crazy fruit. Happy birthday. That's what you're getting from me. That's it. Nah, I'm not going to go till I get it, man. I'll be here for fucking 20 years, you know what I mean? I'll be like, it's been 84 years. I didn't even finish the game. How are you, Sky? You good? How's things? In a world of pure imagination.
Squirrel Squad.
I tell you what, if we can customize our Pokemon in Pokemon Wave and Thingamajig, Wind, I want to get some glasses for Squirtle. Nah. It's not about speed. It's not about being it quicker. It's about enjoying the experience of seeing it jump out of its ball and go, fabulous. Don't know, maybe. Nah, I wouldn't do a... To be honest, it's not that I couldn't do one. I'll just have to make like 9 accounts and just restart on a new account. Mate, I'm actually well hungry. Who knew Shiny Hunt would make you this hungry? Holy moly. I could eat a bloody hippo.
Squirtle! Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle.
The thing is, the thing is, everyone gasses up Charmander, everyone gasses up Charizard, but people, I don't ever see anyone talk about Charmeleon. Charmeleon is fucking, mate, it's such a sick design. I don't care. Yeah, boy. Nah, me and Ashton have only eaten popcorn today, man. We went cinema first thing in the morning. And honestly, the movie Goat's incredible. It really is amazing. But yeah. Switchbot. I'm gonna lie, for some reason. I'm entering the cheat code, guys. I'm entering the cheat code. If you enter the battle, go to summary, and then you quit out, and then you restart the game, and then type in Big Boobies as the nickname, you'll get yourself a shiny Pokemon. I've never noticed that, you know. Right, so someone obviously, because obviously whether on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok or whatever, actually no, Twitch won't see it. But if you're on obviously TikTok or YouTube, you're going to see the picture at the bottom of the screen. Velcro just goes, but the picture of you at the bottom right looks exactly how Norman Osborn as he turns into Green Goblin. And it's like...
Spider-Man. I've been waiting for you.
Here's a funny joke. What's a woman's favourite Squirtle for funny reasons? Naughty, naughty. 79. I'll tell you what, I haven't watched Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man in years. Are you taking over?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Guys, the perks of having a child, eh? Do you want to feed me my watermelon as well?
No! I just want to get this over with because I'm not going to...
You do realise that this isn't an easy task, right?
I know.
A lot of people quit out.
I don't want to.
It is quicker, but
I don't want to.
I want the gasness of seeing Charmander break its wings and go, I'm free!
Free for life. No,
And then I'm going to release it for banter.
I release it in the wild.
I'm going to catch a Weedle and release it, and Weedle will be my starter.
I want to.
Oh, man, this one's got bare water in it, man.
Yeah,
Mate, that's the best watermelon I've had in ages, yeah, because every time we go there to get it, it's dried out. We get back, we bite into it, it's like eating a fucking jawbreaker. See, kids don't even eat the sweets we ate, man, back in the day. You know, back in the days, yeah, we used to be able to go to the sweet shop. We had penny sweets as well, you know what I mean? These guys have got fucking 70p chomps. Freddos, sorry. But we used to buy a 50p jawbreaker and we'd be licking the shit out of it all day long. You know what I mean? In any way. And then you get to about 4 layers deep and you're there like... And then you end up like putting it on the side, coming back to it a day later or whatever. Like, a few hours later. But yeah. Did anyone actually ever finish a jawbreaker? Because your jaw was fucked after looking at it.
If you eat it,
You can only trade locally, mate.
all your teeth are just gonna break.
Oh, have I not clicked one? Okay. How long to get your shiny? I don't,
I'll probably say
well,
120.
to be honest, we're only on 81. It's not as if I'm like been sat here. I've been chatting more than actually shiny hunting though.
I feel like it's gonna be one.
Restart. I had a dream about Requiem last night. Actually, I don't know if it's a part of the game, but I had a weird. I had a really weird dream, and I've only just thought of it now you've mentioned Requiem. You press the 4 letter buttons, A, B, X, Y, all at the once, and it automatically restarts. I didn't know it until Shane told me earlier. I know. I'm doing it for the clip. I'll probably be sat here eating watermelon as well.
I'm sad. Oh my god, bro. I don't want a nickname. I don't want to. I'll probably say the other, like.
Out of 1,000, it's out of 8,000. Well, someone was saying, like, on this shiny tracker I'm on, it's 1 in 8,192. But apparently in Fire Red it's 1 in 8,000.
Okay.
What should I name this one for luck? Larry.
Lucky.
Larry the Squirtle. 20 minutes, man. That's sick. Here we go. Yeah. Man like Larry. Yeah. I don't know why I go to the name Larry, but yeah.
Dude, lucky.
What are the chance? 1 in 8,000 or it's 1 in 8,092? That's all right. We got plenty of time. Nah, I know it's faster, but obviously I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. But I also want to see the sparkles. I want to see the sparkles. Wait, this is 83, isn't it? To be fair, pardon me. To be fair, we'll probably play until the Switch controller dies.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. River Ashton sent out Squirtle. Charmander, non-shiny.
To be fair, when your shiny comes out, you need to sit up and pay attention to the screen though, because one, it will be a lighter orange, and two, it will come out and sparkle. It would say fabulous. I'll keep playing though, yeah.
Tell me when it's.
Oh, Larry weren't the one. Tell you when it's a shiny. You're the one playing. You got to pay attention. I'm trying to figure out where I put my phone. My phone on there. Yeah, I'll take over this. Go find my phone for me quick. I think it's in the living room or it's in the kitchen. Hoping I haven't left it in the car. Got it. Yeah, you take over. Oh shit.
I'll take this Pokemon.
Here we go, gonna run round. Oh mate, you can't even run yet either. I forgot about that. When you play, obviously, randomizers and Nuzlocks and stuff all the time. Should I reset it before we see it? I'm not joking, I won't go that far. Oh no!
What?
There you go, you take over. I'm gonna go find my phone. I hope I haven't left it in my car.
If you get in a phone.
Well, no, it's on the camera because I don't know what the qualities are on YouTube. Oh, my phone's there. No, I don't. I know YouTube has some sort of fucking child policy thing. I know your child can be on there, but I don't know if they can be on their own. I don't want YouTube to fucking clock me for it and be like, "There's a child on his own." Nah. Battle, mate. You got to get that shiny. Gotta get the shiny. Gotta get the sparkles.
Oh, God.
Nah, I don't want quicker. I want the clip.
The master.
Oh yeah. 16.99 well spent, mate. This is the perfect father-son bonding time. Right. Wait, did oh mate, you freaked me out then. I was about to say, I was just like, yo, what? Well, the game cut off and I forgot he was controlling it. But yeah. Why you're eyeing up my watermelon? Want last bit?
I did.
Oh, you didn't put it in the bin, did you?
Huh?
You just put your watermelon in the bin?
I already put the leftover.
Oh, in the bin, okay. It needs to go in a brown box. It's fine, just leave it in there, fuck it. A, B, X, and Y. Push all four of them together. I'm enjoying it. Run, Forest, run. Yeah, it's a golden lizard. Golden lizardo. I think this is 87. And then we go 88. Okay. Yeah, boy. Oh, mate. Watermelon on my leg. Yeah. I got a King's Gambit, not shiny. King's Gambit is one Pokemon I want to get shiny. It's gonna be fucking hard though. Actually, I don't know. Would it be hard? Nah, I don't think it'd be that hard. Mate, I didn't count my Dusko eggs, yeah, but that shit was long. Mate, it's when you eventually hit it and you're like, I just spent 2 days hunting this. What I might do, I don't really think is, because Yu-Gi-Oh gets boring after a while, man. Oh, mate, I'll commit to it. My cousin did the same. Like, my cousin loves shiny hunting, man. I should probably message him and be like, yo, want a shiny hunt with me? Switch. Do you want to give your Pokemon a nickname? No, I fucking don't. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on, Mr. Gary, let's do this. Let's throw down, bruh. Right, let's go 91. We're on 90, but the one counter just is there.
Reset!
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I'd eaten all the watermelon. I was wrong. Mate, it's so juicy, man. I ain't even joking. Look. I don't know if you can see how much water. Look how much juice is in that watermelon. That is a good piece of fucking watermelon, guys. Yummy.
You like that?
Nah, I'm here for the shiny. I'm here for the shiny. I don't want to see it in summary. I want to see the shiny animation. I want to be like, yes, let's go. And then I can beat the Squirtle in a Pokemon battle as well. Show who the real boss is. I like apples, don't get me wrong. It's different. Like, eating an apple straight up, like, kind of thing, isn't too bad. But, like, cutting up an apple, sliced apple just tastes so much more different than standard apple. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's the same, mate. I tried pineapple for the first. Actually, no, I lied. I've had pineapple on pizza before when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a big fan of pineapple on pizza. More of a meat feast, pepperoni kind of thing. But yeah. I'm not a big fruit person though. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my apples, love the bananas, love the grapes. It depends. Some grapes are okay. They're not the worst, not the best. Watermelon's up there with my favourite. And then you've got, what else is there? See, I don't really eat much fruit. But then again, I don't really eat much, like, crap stuff either. You know? But it depends.
Squirtle!
To be fair, I can't. Pizza Hut and that are just they're disgusting. Not disgusting in terms of their food, but disgustingly priced. Like, I would not pay £25 for one pizza. Not a fucking chance. Not when you could buy 3 meals from McDonald's for 20 quid, £25. You know what I mean? I normally go for the cheap places where it's like 2 pizzas for a tenner or 2 for 15 or whatever. But then again, yeah. This is why I don't do relationships, because, you know, she'll want to go to some fucking £70 a meal restaurant. I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that, mate. I'll cook you a fucking fancy dinner if you want one. I ain't paying 70 quid for food. Fuck off. Oh, I got other responsibilities, like opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs and, you know, feeding my child. I'd rather spend 70 quid on like new clothes for Ashton or something. Speaking of that, I need to send money to his mother. I need to get petrol as well at some point. Right, let me send his mum some money. I'll make sure I send it to the right person. Ashton could eat noodles. Ashton could eat noodles. He could, pizza he'll eat all day. Pasta he'll eat all day. The guy is very simple in terms of what he eats and that. Right. Let me message her real quick. Bear with me a hot second. Yeah. Money's tight as it is, you know what I mean? So let alone fucking spending money on stupid shit. I wouldn't spend $500 of my own money on a magic app. In game, I could probably commit. I don't like spending money, man. You know what I mean? I like having money as backup. If something goes wrong, I've got the money there to be able to just, you know, pay for the expense of what I need. Like if my car went wrong or something like that, you know. You got the money there to fall on instead of like panicking. I've been there, man. I had a dog, you know what I mean? I had a dog, passed away a few months ago. And, say a few months. Yeah, it's been 3 months. Nearly. You know? And it's crazy because it's... The sad thing about it is... having a pet is expensive, man. It is fucking expensive. I think they're okay. They kind of reminded me of Palmons or whatever the fuck you want to call them. But yeah. I'm just wondering, does the shiny animation appear before the text dialogue comes up? Or... I don't know. Nah, you don't need to fight him. But I like the idea of having my Charmander sent out as a shiny than checking the stats. Well, the summary. You know. Because you never know, he might have a shiny as well. Yeah. Good times, good vibes, good ride, good that. So we've been playing for nearly 2 hours, man. Crazy. Yeah, rival can get a shiny. If I get one of us to have a shiny, I'll be pretty content. You know what I mean? Oh my god! Yo, Jake, appreciate that. Thank you, man. How are things for you? You doing good? Mate, it feels nice. It does. I said to my mum I'll go back to hers about 3, 4-ish. So you kind of got me for a bit. But yeah. Good, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Don't want to give a nickname. Nick-nack, paddywhack, get a dog a bone. This old Charmander. The only downside to it is I'm pretty sure... I don't know, actually. I can't remember what level Charizard... I know he learns Fire Blast. Does he learn Flamethrower? Flamethrower's quite late, isn't it? Because I want to see the sparkles in the Pokemon battle. I want to see it visually, not in a summary menu. Summary menu I'll save for Dynamax Adventures. You know what I mean? But I think I'll do Dynamax Adventures tomorrow. The thing is, don't get me wrong, if the streams go well, and obviously this plays out, I think I'll just do shiny hunting from here on out. Oh no, yeah. It's Ember first, but like I mean like in Charizard state. So I remember around about Giovanni, well, Blaine's. Yeah, Blaine's. Jim. I normally get flamethrower then. Yeah. Gonna get it in 151 attempts because it's Generation 1. Nah, it can't be you don't get flamethrower before it evolves, surely. I thought flamethrower was in... Flamethrower is Charmeleon. What? Mate, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. You would think I knew that. Mate, my memory's gone. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has tainted my memory of Pokemon. You have a poo? Yeah. I think that watermelon's going through me as well. Yeah, lovely. I really wanted to know that.
I definitely washed my hands.
You did, you? You want to smell this fat I'm about to rip out?
No.
Oh.
What?
Got tummy ache. That watermelon's done me.
Yeah, that's a new call.
Yo, Kurt, how are you? You okay? I ain't gonna lie. It just randomly came on. There was one time at Nanny's, yeah. Sorry, chat. We're talking about poos here. There was one time when I was at Nanny's, when Dad was living with Nanny anyway. I was on the stream. Pants are farting now, man. Jesus.
So I basically had a massive.
And I was on stream, and I had to just end the stream because every time I went to the desk, I had to go back to the toilet. Yeah, someone said in chat it's level 34. I honestly, I always thought flamethrower was later. Salt on watermelon. What? What's that supposed to do? Look, I ain't gonna judge it. I'm already judging it, but I don't mean to judge it. But, you know, each to their own. But salt on watermelon. Mate, you haven't even tasted it. How can you go, oh, it's disgusting, but you haven't tried it? I'm just saying it just doesn't sound the most pleasant thing, but yeah. Oh my god, Ashton, my character. My character is a shiny human. Got you excited then, didn't I? He was gassed. He was like, what? Shiny human? No way. Cha 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 cha. What, turn that shit off. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that crap. Right, apparently if you go up behind, obviously, Gary, aka you, and just slap you around the head, like that, it gives you a shiny Pokemon. Apparently if you go around and just clip him around the head, you get a shiny. Oh, I literally didn't even realise that was Nave's comment, you know. I tell you what, I didn't even acknowledge Nave wrote a tweet in... Let's say a tweet, a message in Twitter. I know, but I want to do the battle. I want to see it. I want to see it. You know what's crazy is the fact you've got the same name as someone who I work with and I get on well with. That's crazy. I'll slap you around the head, boy. The thing is as well, right? One of the main things I would choose to have a Switch over a, obviously, console, Xbox or whatever, is just for the fact it has more leeway. You know, there's the possibility of me, we could play Mario Party, we can play, obviously, other games. You've got Pokemon Unite and stuff. I know we were speaking about this earlier, but there's a lot more in terms of being able to have more of a... The thing is, I think the Nintendo consoles are community focused. They are. You know, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Pokemon, whatever else. Consoles are kind of like a solo, or if you're, you know, Warzone Sweat and things like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to add 2. How do you shiny hunt wild Pokemon? Does it break the chain if you shiny hunt into a different Pokemon? I don't know how it works in this. Yeah, that's another thing as well. You know what I mean? I know Xbox got their portable thing, but when you own an Xbox console, it's not like the way PSP was. PSP had GTA, you know, you had your game, you had the Dragon Ball, you had the GTA kind of thing. Mate, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of love it though, but yeah. Oh my god. I think the only thing is I don't want to shiny hunt off camera because I don't want to miss the opportunity of getting a shiny and you lot not getting to witness it. You know what I mean? So if we did 4 streams of hunting Charmander and then I was sat in the toilet hunting Charmander and I got it, it defeats the purposes of those 4 streams. Like, okay, yeah, we got it, but we didn't get it together. You know what I mean? I thought I was too impatient too, but weirdly enough, I'm kind of enjoying it. Because obviously I've got that social factor of all of you lot as well. So ideally, I sat and contemplated it a lot. I'm like, would I enjoy shiny hunting? Would I enjoy it? But the thing is, I can't do it when I'm tired. Because, like with any game, because you know when I'm tired, because I'm a shitty little rat bag. But yeah. But, yeah. And the thing is, streaming when you're tired is the most dangerous thing because you'll play a game that you openly love and enjoy, but because you're tired, you will think you hate it. Kind of thing. So, like, obviously I play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. So if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tired, I'm like, oh man, this game's bullshit, blah, blah, blah. And I'm so negative towards it and I hate it. But then, you know, if I've had a good night's sleep, we're fine. We can be like, oh my god, okay, yeah, cool. Do 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 do. One. I don't think they're shiny locked. Not that I know of. I know that someone posted out all the possible shiny, well, Pokemon you can shiny hunt, so I assumed that the legends would be. No, we're not on about starters, we're on about legendaries. I tell you what, if we find a shiny Charmander, yeah, I've got to name it. I've got to name it what everyone's questioning. There's no fun in opening the summary, man. My first shiny hunt, I want to see the sparkles. I'm trying to change it every single time of how I word it and say it. Nice, man. Enjoy. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player too. Pick Bulbasaur once. I can't commit to that, man. They're gonna pick Bulbasaur, nah. Everything goes downhill. It's all good. It's all good, man. Well, apparently on this shiny tracker, I've got it under 1 in 8,900. Wait, what the fuck? I can't speak. Basically, the odds are 1 in 8,192. But someone was saying in Fire Red it's actually 1 in 8,000. Fucking hell, man. Yeah. Can't even get my fucking words out. 1 in 8,944. You're on 4 hours. Damn. I'm on 2, nearly. It's funny how, like, shiny hunting would have you questioning, like, will I get it this time? Can I get it? The thing is, what do we move on to? Like, are we just going to straight up shiny hunt all 3 starters on different accounts and then... Or are we going to... just shiny hunt something in the wild, like a Pidgey? Yeah. You just got to basically make sure that you put a weak Pokemon in and lose. All starters first. Sure. I don't know what the shiny percentage on eggs is, though. Mate, honestly, when you've been sat for 2 hours... Like, the thing is, I'm not hating it. I'm enjoying it, you know what I mean? Yeah. The thing is, I would want all 3 shiny starters anyway. Oh man, TikTok, please. You've got to have me be able to pin a comment, please. Oh. Yo, Wolves, how are you? I want to see the sparkles. Oh, wait. I've just added one already, haven't I? Yeah. Let's go! Royal Rare Charmander, yeah. No, you don't have to. I'm doing it openly. Oh my god. I'm doing it because I want to see the sparkles. The thing is, I feel like opening the summary to see a shiny doesn't have the same effect as it does as seeing a Charmander be thrown out and go in. Oh yeah, another one. Good? You bored? Okay. I'm committed, mate. I'm committed. We're going to be here all day long. No, we won't be here all day long. But yeah. I'm hungry. I'm actually well hungry. I'm going to go make corned beef sandwich. Or do you want to take over here and I'll make corned beef sandwich? Huh? Thank you, Wolves. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, but the thing is, if you hit a shiny and you restart it too quick, we're gonna no. Are you actually hungry? Okay, I'll go do sandwich. Right. What the? Well, you can take over then, yeah? You gotta make sure you push the plus button, yeah? Or are you gonna do it from there? You don't have to move. You wanna do it from there? Yeah? Right, I'm gonna have to go make some lunch. It's 2 o'clock, we're making lunch. Or, we can leave at 3, and we pick McDonald's on the way up. On the way to Nanny's. No, that'd be our dinner. We'll pick McDonald's up at 3 o'clock from here. And then... Chat, help me out, please. I should get a bit of paper across my forehead or something. I just want to see the sparkles.
Oh my god, I just went for it.
Yeah, so we'll leave at 3. I'll do this till 3 o'clock. We'll go get McDonald's. We'll go to Nanny's. Yeah, sweet. Sweet, yeah, bye. If I get a Switch too, you can have this Switch. You can shiny hunt with me. We could be the shiny hunt duo. Turn it into a pure shiny hunting channel.
Father and son shiny hunt Pokemon. One searches Lugia, the other searches Ho-Oh. Who will find the shiny and win £100?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm just trying to think of what we can have. The problem is, because I didn't buy a nice fridge... Actually, go get pork pies, mate. 400? Actually, no, it's not bad. I'm on 120. But yeah. Shiny. I think what I'll do is when we do shiny hunting, I'm going to try and find a way of getting some Pokemon packs, and we could do a pack opening every hour or something. Because I want to see the sparkles in the battle.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Charmander.
Yeah, obviously, mate, I'm not gonna. He comes in and goes. He goes, "Can I have a pork pie?" It's like, well, no, obviously, you fucking sausage. Well, where's mine? So there's me saying you can have one and I'll have one, and then you've just helped yourself, and then go, oh, you know what? Dad can starve. Dad could die of starvation. He could die. He could die hunting this shiny Charmander. He will never find it. Where are they? Put it back in the fridge then. No. These taste like shit. I'm committing to the sparkle. You can go straight summary, but I want to... For my first shiny hunt on here... It only lets you pin it for 60 seconds. To be fair, I don't normally have mods because TikTok's normally not this lively, but Pokemon's doing something, chat, which means more is to come. But yeah. Nah. I want sparkles, man. Shiny sparkles. There's no Charmeleon plush. Did not know that. I know there's Pikachu and Snorlax, because Ashton's got them all. Man, I want to get some Pokemon tins again, man.
Rival Ashton sends out Squirtle. Charmander, non-shiny.
What was that?
You know the one thing I've always loved about returning to my old Pokemon games as well, yeah? Oh, do me a favour. Double check that drawer to see if my 3DS is in there. Mm-hmm. And also, can you check those drawers and see if the switch straps are in there? It is in there. There's a charger in there for it. Yo, got banger games in here as well.
You mean the charger?
No. There should be a plug that can charge it. Oh, I'm gonna check my old. Oh wait, the 3DS doesn't have a GBA port. I did not know that. I always thought the 3DS had a GBA port thing. I'm gonna have to charge my mum's. I wonder if it's got battery on it. That is the negative. It is flatline. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Mate, to be honest, 3DS is sell for quite a bit, you know. That to nannies later. I'm gonna.
In the room, like the owners stand it, and they had that the same like hat. I got.
Another one.
I want to battle them. I want to see the sparkles. I don't want to see no summary of it being shiny. I want to see the sparkles. Bring them over here. Let's see what Pokemon cards we've got in the drawer. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Have a look. Man. There's a lot of Pokemon cards there, mate. Muck. I wouldn't mind a muck. I wouldn't mind mucking my actual team. It's all good. I'm enjoying it. How are you, VO? You good? That's things. I know the thing is, I'll end up getting it shiny, yeah, and I'll end up accidentally resetting the game. Flamigo, Krogunk, Bramlin, Floette, Pokegear 3, Tandemails, Adbulb, Glamora was the first Pokemon I ran in my actual first Road to Master Rank in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, you want to carry this on then, and I'll go through them. You know, the funny thing is, yeah, right, I have such good muscle memory when it comes to random shit. Like, I can remember shit from when I was a kid. But if I have a conversation with you, yeah, like let's say, I don't know, right now we're sat down in a class or in a room or whatever, yeah, and we're talking about Pokemon. If someone comes over or you mention something outside from the Pokemon topic, I will forget what we've spoken about. My mum, like, same with when I reply to a comment. I'll literally sit here, see your comment, I'll respond to it, see the other chat, see another comment, and my brain was shut off, and I'd be like, or I'd respond to 2 comments on both chats and be like, what the fuck was I talking about prior to this? You know what I mean? And that's literally how I sit there, and I'm like, and then about 10 minutes later, once I've gone off, like, especially at work, memory of a fish. But then I can remember something from 20 years ago. They're okay. As long as fucking the gecko doesn't look like Inteleon or that evolution line, I'll be happy. There's one where it's generated by AI, and there's one that does look pretty sick. But if I can get a jacked up gecko, mate, I'm all for it. But, yeah. Oh shit, I don't really had to. I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna sort this one. You take over, and I'll go through your cards.
And
Man, it's wad. I haven't held a wad of cards like this in a long time.
there's some more.
Why are they? What? This one's. Why is Blissey in a case? You've cased up the most random cards. No, you got to pick a Pokemon first, bud. You got to pick the Pokemon first. You can't walk off.
Well, you already did.
Gible, Hypno. You know what? I'm going to have Ashton go through first generation Pokemon. I suppose we can't choose, you know, what we hunt next. Because we need to... I suppose after the gym badges, maybe.
What? Wait, what's it?
That's a girl. Boys are blue.
I swear it was.
Yeah, it changes every time you reset. That's why we're resetting it. Quick, go, 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 go. Water tool, let's go. Yo, water tool, Ivysaur. If I can find a Charmeleon card, I'm all for it. Or a champ. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, mate. Don't worry about this. I'll show you these. You focus on this. Oh, wait. Did I put them in? Yeah, my boy. My boy Charmander.
Oh
My boy. Boy Charmander. Now I got switch one.
Oh my god.
You got reset, bro. Reset. Come on. You got to stay up on point. You're taking over. You're the shiny hunter now, mate. Come on. You got to keep going, bro.
Oh yeah.
I've got to click that. Get it up to 130. Man, good times. Good times. I remember, like, I was very fortunate, man. I had 3 cousins and my brother. My brother never really played Pokemon, like, not what I can remember anyway. But me, my cousin Rich, and obviously Tone, we kind of locked in when it comes to Pokemon. Giraffe rig. Quick, go, go, go. Shiny hunt. I just want to see what cards you got. Yes, my boy Charmeleon.
Trying to find the whole, trying to find the whole Charmander.
I know one thing for sure, we ain't got Charizard in this pack. Probably in the fucking safe.
What about this?
Restart, restart. Let's go.
What about?
Nah, Charizard won't be in there. I wouldn't have gave you Charizard. No, I wouldn't.
Because I am.
Albus. To be fair, we've actually got quite a lot of starters.
Wait, what is it?
Quick, pick Charmander. Let's go.
Come on.
I'm curious. I'm looking to see what potentially want a shiny hunt in the future. Nah, mate. I'm after shiny sparkles, mate. I'm after the summary. Summary is the most boring way for it. I know it's faster, but it looks boring. I don't want to save time. I want a banger clip to come back and reminisce for. I don't want to be like, oh, the summary. Very nice. Tauros would be raw, you know. I wouldn't mind using Tauros in Champions. Go, go, go. Restart again. Let's go. To be honest, oh, I actually have some decent shinies from Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, thinking about it, actually. I've got Noivern. I've got... I'm pretty sure the Ghastly... Well, the Gengar was original name anyway, as well. Rolts would be good. I want to shiny hunt Rolts at some point. I think what I'll do is probably just jump into Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet or whatever.
I say no.
A shiny hunt there. Dynamax Adventures, I'll get community involved.
I think it's one.
Yeah, it is. I need to click it. So if I can get community involved for Scarlet and Violet, I'll get community involved in Dynamax Adventures. And yeah. I'm trying to think. Apom. Apom would be good for shiny hunting because it's my cousin's favourite Pokemon. Nah, I don't like clip farming. Like, I like natural, pure, organic reactions. Like, every reaction I do on the channel is literally happening in the moment. I don't want to be those kind of people like, oh my god! Nah. Unless it's natural, I can't be... I don't like the idea of being fake. Hate it. Like, you know, it is what it is. To be honest, I've already got some competitive. Torterra. But yeah, I can't do fake shit, man. Like, don't get me wrong. The thing is, the only reason why I keep it organic and real is because of the fact that, like, let's say a game trailer comes out. At least you know that way you can trust how I'm reacting to it. I'm not going to be the kind of hype boy that goes, you know, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, or scream like a little girl at something that's pretty ass. Breloom, I wouldn't mind getting a shiny. Shiny. I want shiny T-Tar.
By the way, that.
Tyranitar. Well, I suppose 133. Yeah, it's fine. I'll add a couple in a minute.
So we have one.
Should we go buy Smiths and see if they've got Pokemon cards? Or should we just open the ones I've got at the flat, at the house? Mate, you can't ever have enough of Pokemon cards, mate. Trust me. Aye, aye, Captain.
My eyes are starting.
Your eyes are hurting. Oh, Lucario has to be, man. I have to get Lucario for champions. You say your eyes are hurting? Oh, that's your mother. Open my phone to see what she said. She probably just said thank you. The Gon would be good for a shiny. Yeah, man. I'm gonna write a list down of all the possible Pokemon on my shiny hunt. I'll try to do one shiny hunt a month. Well, I'll probably do more. But yeah, there's a bunch of shinies I want before Champions comes out. And Champions comes out in 2 months. Yeah. What my master do, mate? All she has to do is ask. Right. Do you want to sort these Pokemon cards out then, bud? Snorlax still your favourite Pokemon? Huh? Snorlax still your favourite Pokemon? Yeah, still my favorite. I'll get shiny Snorlax as well. I want to say Champions looks great. I'm a little nervous about how the Battle Pass pace system thing is. Yeah, but battling gives me the hype. Gives me the hype of seeing it in action.
Oh, I found Eevee.
Yeah, that's Tro's favourite Pokemon. Christiane's is Ninetales, or Ash's Greninja. And then Sky's was Milo. Creed, we had Psyduck. Cash, we had Machop. Speaking of Ninetales, that art's pretty raw, you know. I wouldn't mind shiny hunting Vulpix as well, at some point.
By the way, I'm gonna cross Pokemon as well. Wacky.
I don't want quicker. I want instant reaction of entering battle. I'm not too phased by how long it takes me. You know what I mean? I want to be able to be like, oh my god, yo. I'm not the kind of person that's going to scream at the top of my lungs because it's like, I just be like, yeah, I was sick. Nah. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? I know it's faster to be able to check the summary, but yeah. Alright then. Want to ring Nan and find out what she wants from McDonald's? Or should we just get her a Happy Meal?
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't turn up and get her a Happy Meal. Oh mate, I love this restart mechanic. It's so fucking cool, man. It's a stack, mate. See, you say the word stack and I think Yu-Gi-Oh! 60 card decks. You know what I mean? 60 card stack. Stacking cash. What's that? Staravia. Maybe you can get in on one of the streams. Get your Switch charged. And that. Jumping on... Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to. Because... I need a toothpick.
I should.
What, you want to show him the stack? Go on and show him the stack.
It is that what that has to do.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I know you can check the summary. I don't want to check the summary. I don't want to check the summary. I just want to go in and see it be thrown out of its original Pokeball and be like, yo! To be honest, I couldn't even tell you how I'm going to react to it because it will just be like, it's natural and organic. That's literally what it is. I can't, you know, I'd probably be more excited than I'm lead on, but yeah, it depends. Like if we're pushing like 3,000 fucking thingies, retries. Oh yeah, 138. So funny, man, because we're not even scraping. Like, it's actually crazy. The thing is, I think because I can shiny hunt it, and I know I can put it into Pokemon Champions and have a shiny Charizard, I feel more motivated for it. Because I'm doing it towards something. 87 resets. Wow, mate, that's sick. That's gas. Nah, not yet, not yet. On to the next one. I always find it crazy that people can get like a shiny in like... I think there was one person on Twitter that got it in 12 attempts or something like that. Go, 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 go. Good. Trading stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You just have chat.
Oh, I thought it was your mum. No, I thought your mum phoned you. No, you don't have to prove to me who's ringing you, Ashton. I feel more violated the fact you've just even done that. That makes me sad, man. Ashton, I trust you, man. Shit. You can cut the time shorter by checking the summary, but I don't want to check the summary. Nah. I want to be able to go into the battle. I need to get something on the screen for TikTok. Wait, I'm gonna pop it on screen. To be honest, I could have done it ages ago and I just didn't. Right, let me do this. Let me add text. Yeah, you can use my phone. Obviously, the text looks pretty ass, man. Even like red on thingy. Blue, oh. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. I didn't realise how cut off it was. There we go, that's better. You can actually see now. That does that. Let me pop out chat again. And then we can go Twitch. Counter. YouTube chat. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not too worried about it being a longer process. You know, I'll get it eventually. You know what I mean? It might take me 4 years, but we're good. It's crazy though, because you gotta think 2.5 hours near enough, man. We're literally 104. We're probably higher, but yeah. 140 sounds like nothing though. But like I said, 151, mate. Second it hits 151, Shiny Charmander will reveal itself. Oh yeah. Ten more goes and we've got a shiny. Got a shiny, mate. Oh, for just shiny hunting starters. I just added it to the screen on TikTok, but not YouTube. And someone, the first one in ages, just commented basically saying about the summary. But yeah. Nah, you can. I'm just doing it based upon the encounter and not the summary. I've been hunting for nearly 2.5 hours. But I'm committed. Committed to the cause. What I might do is when I'm... oh shit, I almost got to restart. When I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I might stream Pokemon shiny hunting at the bottom. So that way when my opponent's taking their turn, we could play the Pokemon and shiny hunt as well. 2 gameplays at once. Yeah. Nah, I couldn't. '69th, yo, I joked about getting on the 69th. But yeah, yo, congrats, Jasmine. That's amazing. Oh, man, it gets me so excited hearing people have got theirs, man. I'm like, are we there eventually? Yeah, it's 8,192. I will actually be happy if I can get it on 151. I've added it to the screen. I can't repeat it again. I've got bare loose hairs on my neck. Oh, I can't even get it out. One random stray hair. Just chilling. Rock Tunnel. Weirdly enough, I know it off by heart now. But then again, I used to speed it up on through emulators and that. Man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, mate. We're getting that shinies close. I can feel it. I'm manifesting that shit, mate. I'm about to go Super Saiyan on this. Yes, weirdly enough, I had a shiny Pineco at one point as well. He used headbutt on the tree. You know, the funny thing is, I believe that when I was younger, I encountered a shiny, but see, I thought there was a problem with the game. I did. I can't remember what I encountered. But yeah, like, because you're not used to it, it's the same with Pokerus. Like, I didn't even know of Pokerus. You know, and I was like, why is this next to my Pokemon's name? I'm just like, what? This is what this one hair is killing me. Can't get hold of it now. I went to restart the thingy. I'm gonna do a Dratini hunt as well, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to farm Nugget Bridge, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Green Zubat, man. I think I want to say that I saw an Onyx, but then again, I'm thinking that might be Let's Go. Because it's golden. Onyx being golden's so fucking cool, man. God, it's so annoying. Now you can play normally. It's up to you. Like for me, like I wanted to get in shiny hunting, and I've been saying it for ages, and I'd convinced myself out of it, saying, nah, you won't enjoy it, you won't want to play, you know, you end up getting bored. Where now it's like tunnel vision. Champions is at the end of this tunnel, and my shinies are in the way.
Yo, Charmander!
I had another one. Yeah. Really annoying. I can't get this. Right, I got it. We're fucking good to go. Man, when you got one stray loose hair just floating around your neck, it's just like, get out of me. How much is Dratini? I don't remember how much Dratini was. Was it like 5 grand or something? 10 grand? 5 grand? Am I tripping? 100 grand. Okay. Yeah. I'm mistaking my 10 grand for 100 grand. No, mistaking my 100 grand for 10 grand. I remember as well when you had to obviously go to the Poke Club and get the bike ticket. Does chat cover up the screen on TikTok or not? I've got it on screen. I've got it on screen. Put it on screen, guys. Please. Please check the screen. Oh. Oh, mate, could you imagine? Could you imagine your money glitch off the nuggets? Oh, man. As long as they don't patch it. Oh, it does show. Okay, cool. Imagine that. They just went out of their way to patch it. Ashton? You in the toilet? You're going to poo again. Damn. Make sure you clean up after yourself. I can't hear, mate. You're in the toilet. I've got headphones on. Are you sure you're going to be able to stomach a McDonald's? Are you sure you're going to be able to stomach a McDonald's? Yeah, beats me. It's not as if it's updatable, is it, really? And then again, yeah. If it was nice, though, that I've dusted off my Switch. Best Pokemon game, in my opinion. See, it's a difficult one, yeah. Because each generation has its own gimmick and thing that I like. I've got to admit, yeah, Sword and Shield, despite Hop being an annoying little pain in the backside, I've got to admit, the DLC they dropped for that game was incredible. But, see, it's not even like you've asked me favourite generation. It's the favourite Pokemon game. Well, best Pokemon game, sorry. So, I can't say Gen 2. Like, Gen 2 is my favourite generation alongside Gen 3, but the problem with Gen 2 is the XP system makes it shit. And, like, the level increase is just ridiculous. But nah, shinies aren't. Starters aren't, sorry. Imagine it was. But I would probably have to go Gen 3 or Gen 4 has got to be the best Pokemon game. Black and White I didn't enjoy. I didn't not enjoy it, but also at the same time it was a bit like, I wouldn't say it's up there. But I do think it's got to be Gen 3 or Gen 4. So like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Diamond. I wouldn't say Crystal then. What about you? What's your favourite? Well, what's your best Pokemon game? Sorry. I don't know if I added one, but I've just added another anyway. One in 8,192. I've got so many memories, man. Generation 1. Getting Pokemon Yellow, got my Game Boy Color, and that, and I sat there. I had a green Game Boy Color, and I sat there in the corner of the sofa, just playing, non-stop, period. And then, Generation 2, I remember being in the back of the car, my mum had fucking Kylie Minogue playing, la la la, la 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 la. That was playing on the radio, and I'm sat in the back of the car, trying to get street lights and shit, you know, shine on my fucking Game Boy because it had no light. Remember I purchased this attachment thing that had it connected to the USB port on the side. You bend over the light and it was like basically a street light for your Game Boy. And, you know, and then there was that. Then Gen 3, I had best mates who were twins, and I used to go there, and I remember him telling me about this glitch thing. It wasn't even a glitch. Basically, you would hold up on your Game Boy SP at this point, which is where they had a backlight, so you could see everything. And, literally, there was where the desert is, the top bit, you could obviously farm. So you just held up. I remember leaving my Game Boy SP under my cabinet, like bedside cabinet, holding the up button. So I'd fuck off to school, come back. By the time I'm home, my Pokemon number at 25 levels because of this farm thing. Generation 4 had me gassed. I remember going in, I traded some games in, I bought it. And obviously I went to my cousins and that. She goes, oh, what games did you buy from obviously Game Station, I think it was. And honestly, it was amazing. Because I was like, oh, I bought Pokemon Platinum, you know. I was gassed. Every year, you know, I used to get the new Pokemon game for, you know, the winter season. Yeah, I play it on the Switch, yes. And then I remember, I'm just trying to think. We did Gen 4. What? I know someone answered it earlier. Gen 5. What one was Gen 5? Because I always get X and Y, Sun and Moon mixed up. Was Sun and Moon before X and Y? Was X and Y before Sun and Moon? Or was it Sun and... Oh, Black and White. Yeah, okay. I completely forgot about those. Ignore that. I was thinking of Sun and Moon, X and Y, because I played Black and White. I played Black and White 2, and then Sun and Moon came out. And I remember getting the game, and I started it, so much dialogue, and I stopped playing it. But, like, I remember sitting there. I was talking about this yesterday on stream on YouTube as well, because we were talking about the new gen and stuff like that. But like, I had all the filler ones. So I remember, obviously, I got a GameCube and I had Pokemon Colosseum, and I sat there for hours. And I remember it was Christmas period. My mum had turned around and said, "Look, do you want to turn it off? Family are here now." And I was just like, "Nah, not really." And I just sat there, carried on playing it. Like, they didn't care, you know what I mean? They were all talking and fucking doing their own Christmas shit, you know what I mean? But I'm there, sat in the kitchen, small little TV on the wall, and I'm there like this. But yeah. But I never played Sun and Moon. I played Sun and Moon 2 because obviously there was a thingy of it. But yeah, X and Y. It was only a few years ago I actually played Pokemon X for the first time. And the dude who had the Holucha, fuck me, that Pokemon is crazy, man. That Pokemon cooks. It's always interesting to find out what generation people started playing Pokemon at, because I've been at it, like, same with Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I've been playing them from day one. Like, I remember my mum bought me, obviously, I had Duelist of the Roses, I had, obviously, Forbidden Memories and all that kind of stuff, but I remember, because I would play Pokemon and I'd play Yu-Gi-Oh on the Game Boy, and they were the kind of the main games. I played, like, Bugs Bunny and things like that, like, non-anime style type games. And I remember playing Dark Duel Stories as well. It's nostalgia, man. It really is. It's just, I love it because Ashton's, obviously my son's practically a double of me. We're gamers. We're going to be gamers forever. So if I ever meet a woman, just know what you're getting yourself in for, you know what I mean? The problem is nowadays, I don't think a lot of them like it. It's weird, yeah, because if you're an alcoholic or a drunk or on drugs or stealing them, you know what I mean? Women are cool with that, but if you game, no, we don't like that, mate. No. Oh my god, you're always on your game. It's always the same shit. But yeah, I'm just like, nah. Right, Mr. Ashton. 15 minutes and then we'll go get McDonald's, yeah? Do you want to pack up these Pokemon cards, mate? Huh? I can't hear nothing you're saying, buddy. You don't want McDonald's because of your belly. So what do you want? So we're not going to have McDonald's then? Alright, we'll have it another weekend then. So what do you fancy? Well, you tell me what you want for dinner. I could do something simple. I won't give you beans on toast because, you know, you just massively cave through. Or we just bite the bullet and you just have a Happy Meal. Yeah? So no wrap of the day. But to be fair, if it's sweet and sour... Is it sweet and sour? Nah, he's got stomachache at the moment. It's probably because he's had a bit of watermelon and we had popcorn first thing this morning. And mate, I've had so much sugar. Like, I don't drink Coke or Pepsi or anything much. You know what I mean?
Get it, yeah.
But when I went cinema with obviously Ashton earlier, I ordered a large, and I thought, you know, McDonald's large cups are probably about what, this big, yeah. So I thought, okay, cool, they're probably going to be about this width, this big. When you go cinema and order a large, it's like this wide, this fucking high, and it's like screaming diabetes at you. It really is. And I'm just there like, yo, damn, it's crazy. Yeah, he's probably busy, mate. Oh, I don't know, mate. Yeah, it might be getting food or something. Mate, it's crazy. Like, to be honest, I don't think cinema's really that expensive personally, but I use the discount thing. You know, how do I word this? Like, I get two cinema tickets for £9, yeah? And then I can buy a large popcorn, a large slushy drink, and a large Coke for £20. Like, and the thing is, I know you can sit at home, I know you can pay less to watch a movie or whatever, you can watch something on Netflix, but I don't want my son to miss out on that cinema experience. That's our special time together. You know what I mean? You know? And I love it. I love it. Like, because I experienced it as a young child. Like, obviously, this is back in the days where £5 you used to pay for the bus, you used to pay for the cinema ticket, and then pay for McDonald's after. £5. Now, you know, obviously, it's a bit more expensive, but it's not the money that bothers me. It's the experience, and I love it. I love the idea of having this kind of thing with my son where we can see a movie he would want to watch, and we go watch it, and I enjoy it as well. Like, every movie he's picked that he wanted to watch, I've loved it. Do you not have any, like, O2 priority and stuff like that? Obviously, I don't know what phone deals you have in America. I don't know if you have the same as what the UK has in that, but yeah. You know what the thing is as well is, like, even game prices. Game prices are through the roof at the moment. Like, the only game I would possibly spend £100 on is GTA. That's genuinely the only game I would invest that money into, because GTA has the 10-year longevity, you know. And I think in total I paid £30. So roughly, I think that's probably about $40. I think I always try to work it out. Like, I always view $10 to be like $5.50 for UK. I would. It depends. Like, GTA, I know will have that kind of fact. If it has crossplay, crossplay is my big factor now, especially being a streamer, content creator, etc. Is for me, I don't care what price I'm paying for a game if I'm, how do I word it? If it has crossplay and I can play it with the community. The main issue I have is games like, I understand Resident Evil's a big name. I understand Resident Evil's amazing, like, in terms of it. But for an 8-hour story campaign to be £65 is pretty shit. You know? And I understand it's great. I understand the quality of it's amazing and whatever. And, you know, it's Resident Evil. But yeah. Nobody read the screen. I want to see it shine. I want to see it shine on my camera in real time. Man, people are so judgy. Why would you not
check the summary. Maybe because I don't want to. No, I'm joking. Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point, yeah. Probably not this weekend. Maybe Monday. I want to take a... I'm not going to say take a step back, but I want to play more than just Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm kind of adamant to get to 200, but we've got 10 minutes. Do you reckon we could blast through it? Right, we'll do the summary way. Oh shit! I just restarted the game on the restart of the game. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to like. It's all good checking the summary, but you don't have the same hype for it. You know what I mean? You're kind of like, oh, okay, cool, got shiny. But if it throws out, I'm like, oh shit. You know. Fuck! I just restarted it. What a twat. Oh, mate, imagine that was our shiny. They probably weren't, but it's not the point. Oh, man. Oh, man. Imagine if it was. I'm going to tell myself it wasn't a shiny. Definitely wasn't a shiny. Don't that. Nah, it weren't a shiny. Weren't a shiny, don't worry. What if it was? What if it was a shiny? I suppose we'll count that one as well. Well, we'll do this summary one just to kind of wrap up. We've got 9 minutes to blast through 36. Right, Gary, no one cares about you and your Pokeball, mate. Made. Oh my god, it's a shiny! Ah! Punch my mic across the room and everything. I haven't punched it since I got ashed on Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate that. Thank you. Would you like to? What did you were you just talking to me, Ashton? I'm gonna shine hunt all 3 starters. Man, I've got to stay away from this reset button, man. Because I'm rushing. My button, I keep going to press all 4 at once. Do you want to ring Nanny and find out what she wants then, mate? Nah, you won't. I'm only on for another 8 minutes. I gotta go to McDonald's, you know what I mean? Gotta go to the McDonald's. I gotta get petrol as well. Oh my god, so much money. So much money to spend. Charmander. 1 million for the bike.
Damn, son, that's crazy.
That's so funny though. The fact that the thing is, at least they were smart to do it that way though.
Shiny Squirtle. Shiny Charmander.
See, it's become such a false habit for me to go into the battle now. I can't switch it up. You getting bogeys all over the place, are you? Yeah, I don't know. I would say, yeah, Gen 2's my favourite one, but I don't like the idea of the fucking XP being so ass on it. Oh no. Restart. Right. Yeah, I reckon we could hit 200. We could easily hit 200. 200 in 7 minutes. Easily. 30 odd. This is if we don't mess up the restarts. But yeah. Oh, for
Get my fucking hand off the controller. Get my hand off the controller. Seriously. What am I doing? What am I doing? I was getting way too into beat. And then I restarted. Man, that's two fuck-ups. 2 fuck-ups. No more. His hand's staying away. His hand's staying away. Look, I'm rushing. That's the problem. I've got one arm beyond my back. It's a lot harder to navigate now. What doesn't count? Restart. Trying to do it with one arm beyond the back. Yeah, it's not working. Why does it make a difference whether it's on Switch 2 or Switch 1? It makes no difference. It's still going into Pokemon Champions. Oh, mate. Got that fucking all in my teeth. What's up? What? Where? That's some stupid logic. I've got to admit. Some stupid logic there, man. I don't understand how that one works. If you get a shiny, it doesn't count because it's not on the Switch 2. Huh? Ah! Yo, that's crazy. Shiny Spearow just rocking up on you, mate. The thing is, I'd give you hype, but I don't like Fearow. Although, fuck me, Fearow's strong. Don't even underestimate Fearow. Holy shit. That is crazy. Honestly, strong. Read the screen! Read the screen! Can you not see the screen? See, I don't view it as in 4 hours of obviously not doing anything. I used to think, fuck me, 4 hours of wasting my time. You know what I mean? But then now, like, you gotta think, man, we're chatting to new people, more Pokemon shiny hunters and stuff. The thing is, you can only play it on your phone, like, later in the year. You saw it before coming into the live, but then you asked the question. Huh? Oh yeah, streaming. Mate, it's so much more relaxing. I love the fact we can have more conversations. I think I've just forgot to add 2. Yeah, mate. The thing is, I'm at a point where I'm just like... Don't get me wrong. Give me something to respond to. I can't respond to stuff you're saying that's completely, like... a logic, man. People are crazy. Oh, okay. I get you now. I get you now. Okay. Okay. We're on the same page now. We're on 2 different pages of the same book. Okay. 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 Appreciate that, Moon. Thank you. Hello, Bear. How are you? You good? How's things? To be honest, I don't think we're going to be able to hit 200. Imagine we got it, like, literally bang on 3 PM. I'd have to call it 3 PM. 3 PM. Reset. You know, the thing is... Oh my god. I know I can check summary, guys. I know. I know. But I want to see the sparkles. Guys, come on. I have to get a banner. Am I in the spectrum? I'm close. I should be on it, but you know. That's all busted. Are you ready? Well, I'll do 4 more goes, and then we'll wrap it up. Actually, ring Nanny first and find out if she's hungry. Nearly 3 hours. Yeah, to be fair, it's not bad when you're kind of years later, you know what I mean? I forgot to add 2. I told Nanny her phone's shit. She can't hear you again. It's not your phone, it's her phone. Her phone's trash.
Hello?
Don't waste your breath. Hang up and ring her again. Her phone's crap. Told her phone's crap.
Hello?
She's got a potato for a phone, mate. Honestly, a Nokia 3310 would be able to take a phone call over that she's got. No. No, no, no. Come with the sparkles, brah. Let's try ring her again. Tell her her phone's crap. First thing you say is your phone's crap. I've had my phone for 7 years and it still lives on. But I've dropped it, I've smashed it on concrete, I've smashed it into walls, and it's still surviving.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, her phone's crap, man.
Hello?
She can't hear you, mate.
It's really crap.
Yeah. Told her phone's crap. She needs to go back to an iPhone. None of this fucking shitty fold over split screen crap. Do 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 do. Old man Jenkins. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this, gang. Right, Ashton. I'll wait for the stream. And he said her phone's a potato. Should we use her phone to make chips? What does she say? Phone's crap.
How is it going dead?
I could check summary, but I choose not to. I want to be able to react to it. Sparkle. I want to see the sparkles. Right, we've got literally 5 minutes, so it rounds up stream at 3 hours. Charmander. Oh wait, did I forget to add one? Charmander. Gonna take my Charmander to champions. I'm gonna have my Charmander in every Pokemon game and get it to win. And then I'm gonna take it to get the master rank tier in Scarlet and Violet. Trust me, this Charmander's gonna be the bro for life. Gonna have every single medal. You know, he's going to win every beauty competition. I'm joking, he won't. That's too far. Back it up. Back it up, though. The thing is, I know if I start checking the summary, it will be shiny, and I'll just not be satisfied. I'll be like, there. I'm assuming the pinned comment appears on thingy, doesn't it? Rival Ashton sent out Squirtle. Cha! Hey, what? It's weird not playing with speed up, though. I mean, you're so used to playing Pokemon games with speed up, and there's no speed up. But it does feel nice that you guys can hear the audio and not be drowned with, pure... quick reset by pressing the YXBA together. What does the shiny Pokemon Shiny give you, and why is it worth it? It's worth it because I'm going to take it on every adventure for every Pokemon series. Which one's 5 chicken select meal? Cool. And I'm taking it into Pokemon Champions. She's got potato fingers, man. Told you.
Yes.
Potato fingers.
She has carrot fingers.
Carrot fingers? Nah, potato fingers, mate. Yeah, she's probably turned it off and turned it back on again. It'll probably work now. Your phone's a brick. I could turn your phone into chips. Text speeds up fast. No, her phone's a potato. Tell her phone's a potato. Get an iPhone. Get an iPhone.
Okay.
Get an iPhone!
Oh.
Bro. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. What's the time? James, yes, I am shiny hunting for 3 hours nearly. I know. We're on a. I've got to be careful, yeah, because the reason why I don't do it through summary is because I'll be ignorant to it, think it's nothing, and I'll accidentally reset it. And I know I have this impatience for it. Right, do you think I should hit 200 searches or end the stream in 2 minutes? You don't know. Right, 200 searches it is then. Right. No, I don't want Charmander. I want it shiny. I want it shiny. Shiny, shiny. Nah, we good. Ashton received the Squirtle from his daddy. Nah, it's good old grandfather, ain't it? My grandpa Oak. Nope. Why? Why, you want me to have a shiny? Right, I'll let you know next month. I'll get it on my birthday. Mate, I'm still... Mate, you can't just force a shiny to be like, you know... Remember I used to say that, yeah? When we used to do Nuzlocks and that. I used to be like, if you tell the Pokemon to get in the ball, it would do as it's told. So it's like, get in the ball! And then eventually we'll catch it. You ready? Nah. It would be decent to end it on a shiny, though. Yeah, it's the same with Master Duel, though. But yeah, it's nice. I didn't realise how big the shiny hunting community actually is, though. I genuinely didn't realise. Stay in the goddamn ball, man! I think that's harder as well, is I only use Pokeballs. So, if I get a shiny Mewtwo at some point, I need to be stocked up with Pokeballs. You'll have to be stacked. I've got to be careful because I'm getting very eager to restart the game. You know what I mean? Mate, I tell you what, nothing will ever top, yeah? Nothing will ever top the time when I went up against Chen Pao, yeah? And I threw a Pokemon. No. It might have been... I don't know. Was it Chen Pao? Or was it the snail-looking one? But I threw a Pokeball, yeah? And I caught it first time. First time. Easy. I want to open up some Pokemon cards. Should we swing by Smith's and get some Pokemon cards? Or swing by Argos, see if they've got any. I remember because obviously I posted the clip, yeah, and people were saying, they were like, what the hell? How did you catch it? I think it was at full health as well, you know? I'll have to find it. I'll have to find it and post it on fucking TikTok for you all. I am pretty sure it was at full health. I just threw a Pokeball and was like, this is how you catch Pokemon. And then boom, I caught it. I was like, yo. And then we did Radical Red a long time ago. And all 3 starters were fucking Recombi. I don't know what the odds of it happening are, but every starter was Recombi. There's also another one, Pokemon Colosseum, where I did a randomizer version of Pokemon Colosseum, and this is why I hype Meganium. I hype Meganium up so much, yeah, because Meganium was like 25 levels lower than the boss of... And everyone knows Pokemon Colosseum's final boss is fucking brutal. Brutal. And I'll never forget Meganium, man. Meganium tanked it. Tanked this boss. I don't even know what I was up against. I'll have to find the clip. I'm going to find all these clips. I'm going to post them on TikTok. Because this is one of the reasons why I like streaming and recording shit. Because when hype stuff happens like this, and you're there and you're just like, yo, that's sick. Hope you're shiny. Oh, God. I'm a little nervous, man. I don't want to check the summary and be like, yo, shiny, cool. Because I would live with the regret of knowing I didn't enter the battle. We'd be 3 hours deep of just doing battling. And I don't want to not kind of thing. Yeah, man. We're on attempt 192. Yeah, boy. Weirdly, I'm genuinely 1 in 8,192. But I'm weirdly, I'm surprised I've lasted 3 hours of shiny hunting. I really am. I thought I would have been like, fuck this shit, I'm done. But how do I word this? How do I word it? I tell you what, Ashton, I forgot you drew Huggy Wuggy. Was it Missy Kissy or Kissy Missy? Yeah. Kissy Missy. I forgot you draw the Poppy Playtime people on that bit of paper. What did it say? To Dad. I love you, Dad. Chapter 5 wasn't that great, I agree. It became less of a horror, more of an annoyance. Where I was agitated for most of it. I'm just like, oh, fuck's sake, this shit again. Come on, Fire Pit. Come up shiny, let's go.
Oh my god.
195 Pokemon. You know what baffles me is the people that grind and they're on like 4,700 and you're like, what? I don't know what the BNP means. Is that the odds of it being a shiny? It's 2.35%. It says until 90% it's 18,667. Oh, is that a 10? Nah, can't be. Mate, there was times I was on a puzzle for like 30 minutes. Like 30, 40 minutes. And I'm there and I'm just like... There was so many times I was more pissed off at the fact they gave you no guidance. And you're just there kind of just... I was in an area where a lift was and I'm like, well, where the fuck? No, it's on standard switch as well. And I'm like, where do I go? I've got the battery, I put the battery in, what do I do here? And it turns out you slide in with your fucking grap pack. But yeah, it was agitating, to say the least. It was very irritating. Right, we're 4 out, Ashton. Yeah. I know the Nugget Bridge glitch, yeah. Pretty bloody decent, mate. I'm going to go for that Dratini. The only thing I'm concerned about is I'm having to play ZA to get... What's a gym badge? I don't know what a gym badge is. Shiny Hunt the Porygon as well, yeah. 3 hours deep and not a single gym badge. God, what a rookie, man. What kind of chump does that? I kind of wish they would release the Pokemon that are for Pokemon Champion, though. So I can shiny hunt the Pokemon that are in Pokemon Champions. The only reason why I want to play it on Switch is so I can transfer Pokemon to Pokemon Home. But what I'll do later on, so I'm going to take the Switch anyway. Because I want to use it in Pokemon. I want to use a whole team of my own shinies for Pokemon Champion. Did you bring my phone back? No, you can only trade locally. I would shiny hunt Deoxys as well. Mate, there is one card, yeah? I've got 2 cards. One of Jirachi, one of Deoxys, and they're in a sleeve together. And honestly, I have treasured those 2 cards ever since getting them. The odds are 1 in 8,192. But yeah, if you enjoy Pokemon, consider a sub and consider following. It'd be greatly appreciated. You know, now I've found something I can actually commit to. You know, it's exciting. You know. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't want to give a nickname to it though. Yeah, I know. But I want to go into battle. I want to see the shiny in action instead of in a menu screen. No, I used to have Ancient Mew. I used to have a card called Kuraiuma, which is basically a Japanese Blossom, but I think it was fake. And it had like fucking 3,600 and something. No, 360 HP. It was crazy. But yeah. Alright, there we go. Our 200th attempt. This is the last one for the stream, guys. And then it's off to get some food for the family. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. Has anyone played High on Life? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Time to fill the belly up with a grub. I'm going to have a wrap of the day meal, I think. Okay, our 200th one is a no-go. The problem is this shit's addictive, man. It is addictive. I'm going in for one more. Oh, yeah. Come on, you little fucking lizard. I don't think you need... No, you don't need a monthly subscription. You could buy the game for 16 quid.
But obviously it depends. If it's dollars, it's probably like $20, I think. But yeah. 16 quid in UK. But yeah. But on the plus side... Yeah, but it wasn't. Right, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. We have been 3 hours deep. We have attempted 200 shiny hunts from what I've actually accounted for. We skipped 2 shiny hunts because we're stupid. But yeah, I'm going to bookmark that. I don't know if it actually saves the 200 mark, but if I can kind of... Can you... Oh, it doesn't automatically track it. Okay, I'm hoping that it automatically tracks it later. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to try my best to hunt every possible card I can use in Sparking Zero. In Pokemon Champions. But yeah. So, it's nice. It's a breath of fresh air away from Master Duel. So, I appreciate the support on the channel. You guys are amazing. Consider following, subscribing. And, yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.